Hello, and welcome to another episode of the Fellowship of the D20. And I will hand it on over to Greg for an intro.
Thanks, Mike. Hi, all. Welcome to episode 44, Princes of the Apocalypse, part 23. Before we begin, we will recap last week's episode. In a world of elemental chaos, our brave rescue attempt of the prisoners had gone horribly wrong. They were dead in a hole in the ground. The green dragon that attacked us had fled, with wounds from the party and Cirrus's sharpened words chasing after it. Eleutheria had emerged for the second time from the body of a purple worm, hale and whole, but carrying a new blood debt, literally.
It's up and funky.
So after our battle with purple worm, bullets, a dragon, and cracks in the earth, the party decided to return to the Sacred Stone Monastery. On their way, they continued to debate their role in this drama of the gods, and it seems that the gods had had about enough of it. As they started to move away, a tree toppled over, its branches forming into a very neat fire stack, which was struck by lightning. Boja then went into a trance with her hands in the fire, and thus began a convocation of gods and immortals. As Tempest was joined by Timora, who was looking beautiful as always, along with the immortals.
There you go, suck up.
Along with the immortals Shioba and Ningabo, who between them have an average of 3.5 eyes per face.
Eyes without a face.
Boja acted as Sarenrae's representative and spoke for her, and thus 5 divine/immortal entities were represented. As Tempest laid out the situation and seemed just a little bit perturbed with both Cirrus and Shioba. He stated that time is not short, but it is getting shorter. Like, that's not how time works. Tempest noted that the elemental cults had 2 gates in place. The air cult had Karlsruhe, and the Black Earth had someone, but we know not who, but we're kind of hoping it's that annoying little gnome. The party was then urged to continue, made aware that they played a major role, but only a single role in a larger fight. After a short rest, the party set out for the Sacred Stone Monastery and made it part of the way there before the mother of the last green dragon came flying after them. She attacked immediately, said along the way that her son would need to sleep for a decade to heal, at which point Cirrus laughed, which set her off. Breath weapons all around, people falling, death everywhere. But she also made a note that her master had sent her when asked why she was pursuing the party in the first place. After a long battle, when she started to look ragged, the dragon healed herself, but after a few more hits from the party, Eleutheria finally came out with a massive eldritch blast and got the kill shot right through the dragon's skull. So we had a dragon corpse on the field from which Eleutheria and Whodunit decided to take some liquid sustenance. We have a kid dragon out there somewhere who's going to sleep for a decade or so just to find out that his mama is dead. So we have that to look forward to if we live so long. The party collected some dragon scales and dragon teeth, and Eleutheria swiped some dragon blood. Back at the monastery, the party discovered that Renwick the Lich was good to his word, as we found dead cultists and bullets everywhere. He continues to be a gracious host, much to Cirrus's amusement and Whodunit's astonishment, horror, both. After some debate, the party decided that we did not want to take the same route downstairs. We scouted through Renwick's lab. He did warn us that he may have left some experiments as they found an undead beholder They promptly closed the door, used the party's one wise decision of the week, trademark pending, to leave that room behind. The party headed for the grand staircase in the main room, decided that since the two back roads hadn't worked, maybe they'd try the big one. And at the bottom of that staircase, they found another room containing a cage on the west wall with two starved and tormented creatures like bears with bug heads and 4 eyes, 2 of which had been removed or damaged in some way. And that is where we left it. So I will turn this over to Nemesis.
Awesome.
Hold-
Excellent.
Hold on just a second.
Yeah,
As soon as I can unmute this, Jen, you have a fan blowing or some kind of rubbing going on your mic there. I muted you and the sound went away. So
Okay. I'm trying to figure out which one it is. Give me a minute.
okay.
No problem. You good
Is
with
that
me
better?
talking? Yeah, it's awesome.
Perfect.
All right. So, yes, Renwick had allowed you. He had actually lived up to his word, killed a number of creatures and cultists that had tried to reclaim the monastery, leaving the upper floor vacant except for him, and you were able to get some rest. You then decided that you would try and venture down into the lower level of the monastery, going down the large staircase from the chapel room. And as you did so, you came into this room and noticed that there was a caged off area, and in it were these two large creatures that looked like they have been cut on and beaten and things thrown on them, and they raged and tried to attack the bars with their clawed hands to get at you, screaming and howling in fury, but they're unable to break out. As you came down into this floor, you notice that there is some sort of altar down here, surrounded by loose earth, and that besides the cage door to the left, there is also a door to your right as well. And as you are looking around, you are also able to notice that beyond these two creatures that are caged off from you right now, there is a door in the back wall of their cell or their prison or whatever it is their situation is. And that is where we left you last time. And now you have a decision to make. So I will turn it back over to the Fellowship of the D20.
Well, clearly we want to go through the door where the monsters are, right?
Actually, speaking of them, I kind of have the impression, like an abused animal might just attack anyone that comes by, and these guys are clearly pretty roughed up. I think that might be the condition. That might be the situation here.
But are they
fun.
animals? Seriously,
animals,
he's not going to
beasts.
walk up to the bars, but he's just going to look at one of them and say, "Hey, can you hear me?"
You do not get any response from what you are saying as far as speaking or an intelligent look or anything. Instead, it lunges at you, barely missing you with its claws. It reaches through the cage bars and clangs against them, rebounding, and then screams in this guttural sound that actually shakes the bars and the ground, attacking the bars and the door, but still unable to get at you.
Yeah, Bjorn makes an excellent point here. They are clearly been driven to savage madness to protect the door beyond.
Right, but if we leave them here, they're gonna. Well, at least one of them is gonna starve to death, depending on whether or not one of them will eat the other one.
Can I get a charisma saving throw from you, Cirrus?
Ooh.
You also notice that the area that they are in is all stone. Okay. So
22.
as you look into the creature's eyes, they have a number of eyes, and they move back and forth in this mesmerizing pattern. You're able to shake it off, but for just a moment, staring into the face of this confusing and horrific creature, you almost felt like it would entrance you or confuse you some way if you had stared at it too long.
Cirrus will look at the others and say, "Don't look at them. They mesmerize or something."
Okay. All right. You may want to
Oh.
stay around me because I have my goddess gave me a gift that will protect you if you stay within 10 feet of me.
Oh, well, this is wonderful.
That was nice of her.
And
Yes,
so
not bad for becoming a partial vampire, right?
Yes.
as the one
Pros
that
and
came
cons.
near you continues to bash away at the stone or at the cage, the one in the corner is desperate, trying to get away from you in the corner, and it looks like it's trying to dig at the stone, but the stone is too hard for its for its claws to be able to make any purchase or make any headway.
Cirrus is going to attempt to telepath a psychic connection with them. If they speak a language, it doesn't have to be one that he speaks, then they can communicate.
Give me just a second.
But he's looking at the floor while he does it.
Okay. You are able to make a psychic connection with them.
Hey, to the one in the corner.
No hurt. No hurt.
He'll turn to the others. They can communicate.
All right.
What? I'm thinking I should try my animal handling on the one that is at least a little bit more calm. Would that work? Or is it not doesn't work that way because it's not an animal or whatever?
You could try.
Like, for one,
Yeah,
I don't think
I
you're
don't
going
know.
to be able to achieve this because the other one is going to rush at the bars and cause a great deal of distraction.
Do I actually have to touch the animal for that to work? Can I just speak to it and calm it down?
Yeah, I think you could do that. I mean, you could give it a shot.
All right. I think that's what I'm going to try. See if I can at least get one of them to be rational for at least a second.
The one that Cirrus will say, that one over there is begging us not to hurt it.
Okay, and I guess I will go ahead and give myself guidance there to maybe boost that up a little bit.
Sounds like a plan.
So
16.
16.
Cirrus will tell it telepathically, my friend here wants to be your friend.
You try and coerce it, speaking to it softly and trying to calm it down, and it seems to be more fearful of you than anything, huddling in the corner even more and looking around confused as it hears someone speaking to it in its language, in its mind, but it doesn't see anything. It's very confused by what is going on and doesn't trust you at all. Go ahead and give me a charisma saving throw.
Okay. Charisma was my dump stat, so this should be interesting.
Add 5 to it because you're in 5 feet of me.
Okay, so 7.
Yes!
As you do it,
Clearly a victory.
you catch the eyes of the creature, and then you just kind of stand there slack, not able to do anything, not entranced by it, just confused. In fact, you feel a little nauseous, and you're kind of just staring at the wall and then wandering around aimlessly for a few moments before you shake yourself out of it.
If Cirrus sees this, he will tell the thing psychically, hey, it's me, the half-elf over here. Can whichever one of you keeps trying to mesmerize us stop it?
They don't understand what you're saying. And in fact, it's nothing that they do consciously.
Okay.
Perhaps a spell?
Okay, why does my head feel funny when I stand in front of you?
But he's just going to start humming a lullaby.
I don't know. It is something we have been blessed with by the gods, that when we look at our prey or anything, it becomes confused and it makes eating much easier.
Okay, nice catch on trying to backtrack the prey, but can you all stop it for a minute?
I've had it my whole life. I do not know how to stop it. It looks confused, and you hear a few guttural sounds, and the one that was raging out on the bars actually stops and looks at its companion. And then they both sit there and kind of huddled in the corner, still looking at you. If a monstrosity could be wary, they look wary.
Who are you?
I am. It's hard to say our names that you would understand. And you hear a series of clicks in your ear or in your mind, and this is my companion. You hear another series of clicks, but in a different rhythmic pattern. That is who I am.
Hold on. He calls us prey and he's speaking in clicks. Are we talking to a Yahuja?
No.
No, it's one of the creatures. It's one of the Judas breed from Mimic.
Please don't take this
Funny
disrespectfully.
shoes.
But do you know what my kind calls you? Because I don't know what you are.
I don't know. I don't understand the words of your kind. It's gibberish. You cannot speak well, I hope you didn't take offense to this, but you cannot speak a civilized language.
Fair to say. But of course, I wasn't the one trying to jump the bars and claw my eyes out when I came in the room.
We have been down here for quite a
Is
while.
that civilized? Clearly not.
I have been
Phrase
down
Yeah.
here
civilized.
I have been down here for 3 molts, and my companion has been down here for 5.
Oh,
Yeah,
that was a nice detail, Nam.
Did they send? What did they do? Send people down for you to eat?
No. If we got to eat, it was because they throw leftover nastiness at us. The ogres would poke us with spears until we were... Oh, it's not even worth thinking about. We know ogres. Ogres, many of them speak our language, which is strange because they are ugly and horrible and smell, but they would poke at us. And then the one big one, cut off my claw and fed it to my companion and did the same with me with their claw. It was horrible, but we had no choice.
Oh, they're dead.
And missing 2 boulders.
Cirrus will turn to the others. I don't know what these things are, but they've been tortured and starved. And now they're scared.
Understandable.
Not scared enough. That one is very eager to attack.
No, they're both
I,
huddled in the corner
yes.
now.
Nah, I do not trust.
I toss some food into the cage.
What kind of food do you toss in? What kind of food do you
Whatever
have?
rations I have.
Well, that's a good question. If you toss in anything that isn't like meat, they kind of look at it confused and sniff at it. Any meat that you toss in, though, they quickly devour.
Okay, I don't think I'm just talking about rations that I've been carrying around with me.
Rations
So
are probably
any meat would have gone bad by now.
Yeah,
now rations typically are things like hardtack, which is basically a
biscuit.
cracker,
Yeah,
and dried meat.
I'll say
Because,
Bjorn's
you're
been
on the
known to
road.
pack.
Dried meat might work.
Bjorn's been known to pack salted beef and pork more than once.
so
That
any
was
like
Karlsruhe.
I don't remember if
Yeah.
I have any of that. Do I have any
Well,
any meat or salted pork or?
we'll say that
something?
you have both, so that you throw some preserved meat in there and some of the hardtack. The hardtack they don't know what to do with. They kind of sniff it and they're like, "What the hell is this?" But the meat that they devour immediately, and
Wow.
to your surprise, they don't act like animals. They actually divide it amongst themselves and share it.
Cirrus is just going to
friends?
turn back to the others and say, I don't know what to do here.
Yeah.
Do they need
Asking for
healing?
friends now.
They're abused animals. I don't. Yeah, I don't want to.
I don't think they're animals. They're intelligent
They're abused
enough.
creatures of some kind.
Yeah. Cirrus is going to turn back to him and say, hey, the
Let's go through
creatures
these
that were
four.
keeping you down here, they're dead.
Mhm. I have eaten their kind before. Where are they? I will eat them.
Yeah, here's the problem.
There's a lich upstairs.
if I could get you out of there, I'm not convinced you won't try and eat me.
Or anyone else.
You look tasty, I will admit that, but you also, we do not want to fight. We're in no condition to fight. You let us out,
Yeah.
we leave.
Can I
We
do
need
an
food,
insight
though.
Insight
check?
check.
Nam, can I do an insight check on a psychic conversation?
Sure.
How tall is the ceiling in this chamber, Nim?
22.
The ceiling that the Umber.
Oh wait, no, isn't it 27?
No, it's 22. Well, it's a
Two.
skill
Oh,
check,
because
not a
the
saving
plus
throw.
5
Yeah.
because of Eleutheria.
That's a saving throw. That's a saving throw.
Oh, okay.
The
Yeah.
ceiling that the Umber Hulks are in is fairly low. It's only 10 feet high in that area. The chamber that you came down in, though, so the where you are standing is about 20 feet, 5 feet high. So,
Okay, excellent.
Greg, from what you can tell, it looks clear. So your insight provide, looking at what you could tell their body language, listening to the voice in your head, you don't detect any deception. However, this is a very unusual circumstance. So take that with a grain of salt. But from what you could tell, they are telling you the truth.
I will relay this to the others. I think they just want to leave.
All right. I
Well, then.
suggest we kind of move away from where we're standing. Stay within 10 feet of me, but I would say give them a clear path out. And then
The
we'll see what
downside there
happens.
being that I have to unlock the
Somebody
door,
has to unlock the cage.
the cage. I mean, I'll do
Yeah.
that. I'm okay with that. I mean, I'm the
worried.
Yeah, you
one
seem to be doing
saying,
okay so far.
What
I'm
if
the
we
one
let them out of the
saying-
cage just for your friend upstairs to kill them?
well, I think if they just run out into the wilderness and maybe grab one or two of the guards on their way out, they'll be okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I will turn back
not?
to the creatures. Sorry, Clicky, didn't pick up your name. We're inclined to let you out, but I just need to be honest here. We haven't had good luck with being friendly so far. So if you do attack us, we will kill you. And I don't want to, but I just need to discourage any such thoughts. The other thing you should know, do you know what a lich is?
Is it tasty?
No,
No.
it's a very ancient, undead, powerful wizard. So not tasty, but very, very powerful. There's one upstairs. He just wants to be left alone. So if I let you out of there, but you stay in the building, he'll kill you.
Upstairs is dangerous.
Well,
Do
where
you have
else are
another
you
way
going
to
to
get
go?
out?
Where you go. Depends on where you go.
Where else would
looks-
you go?
He looks to the disturbed earth. We go back to Earth.
Oh,
But you can't
Well,
go
that's
back
easy
to
enough.
Earth from there.
No, the rock is too hard.
You can't dig through rock.
What about that section of the room?
Okay.
Well, he's talking about this Earth right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cirrus will turn to the others and say, they're saying if we let them out, they just want to dig through the earth and go home. I don't know. I guess they live down there.
Yeah. I was
Luthria,
thinking
do
like
they
maybe
ring?
they could think from there.
Do they look
Huh?
familiar to you at all? They seem to live underground.
Let me check that. Let's see. What do we want me to check, DM?
Let me examine real quick what we got, what our options are here. Nature or history,
I can try history.
survival.
And then
That'd be another one.
I'll try history. History sounds
Okay.
good. I got a decent history. And let me guidance that. So that's 19.
You recall growing up in the Underdark when you were being trained that there were tales of patrols that encountered a variety of different creatures The names are obviously different in Drow than they are in the common tongue, but there were creatures that are hook horrors, there were ropers, there were all sorts of different creatures in the Underdark for patrol. So look for. One of the ones that was notorious for being sought after by Drow patrols because their flesh was considered a delicacy, tasting like crab, but with a much sweeter taste to their flesh, was something called an Umber Hulk, where they lived in small villages or gatherings that were nomadic. They are very dangerous, but they do have some semblance of intelligence and culture as well.
These they are known as Umber Hulks. They have had we have had encounters with them among my kind.
Are they honest?
And, do I know that?
Like any creature, some are honest, some are not. Because they do have an intelligence of their own, there's no way to put an honesty factor on every single individual.
They differ among individuals, I cannot say.
But the Drow consider them lesser and beneath them, like they do most things. So
the Drow consider all of us lesser and beneath them.
Yeah.
All right. If you guys are there, that one there, Clicky, she's telling me if I let them out, they just want to dig down through the earth and go home. They're tired, they don't want to fight, and they're hungry.
Mm-hmm.
I am with Eleuthria. I say we get on the other side of the room, give them plenty of space to do their thing, and then maybe go check out the door afterwards.
All right, you do that. I have to unlock the door.
I assume whodunit is climbing up to the ceiling?
If you're going to stand by the door, Bjorn will stand next to you.
That is actually
just to defend you in case they do attack.
But I'm going to do one other. I'm going to do one other thing. I won't just scamper up the wall, but I will use the invocation Misty Visions to create an illusion. And since I know the dimensions of this particular part of the room, I will create what sounds good. Yeah, let's go with out of my rabbit's hat. I will pull something that maybe they have encountered before, and I will seem to draw something out the hat as the illusion tumbles and swirls and starts forming. It hits the floor and explodes 15, 16, maybe 17 or 18 feet upward into the semblance of a stone giant holding its stone club and just tapping it in its hand and like nodding to the dirt. Like, get the idea.
The Umber Hulks begin screeching in fear and are cowered backwards.
I was just going to say, we just got the fear out of them and you're putting it back into them.
I want fear to trump hunger.
Seriously, dude. Hey, click Ella. I don't know your name. If I let you out of here, you two.
Giant.
I'm sorry?
Giant.
This is all psychic. No, he's just trying to emphasize the fact that once you're out of the cage, you've agreed to leave. That's all.
If
no need to fear.
Us, we have to defend ourselves.
The giant will not attack you. Look, you seem to be somewhat reasonable. Why would I do all of this just to open the door and have a giant attack you?
Because those ones, and you see a claw point up and point at Eleuthria, they eat us.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
I have not ever tasted.
She's not with them.
I'm not one of them.
If
you're not hearing it unless he's got you clued into it. So
no, you're not hearing it.
Okay.
If you know of her kind, you would know they also don't travel to the surface, and they certainly don't travel with the likes of me.
You could be their slaves. I've seen it before. They have slaves.
Hey, Eleuthria, they think I'm your slave.
And you actually hear her laugh at this idea.
When they hear the drow laugh, they kind of shrink back even more.
Listen,
Oh my
listen.
God.
I will. If I let you out, you leave through the dirt, right?
Yes.
I will.
Yes.
I will have the illusory giant interpose its club. It'll squat down. It'll interpose its club between Eleutheria and the cage, as if
Hey.
like she's not passing this line.
Who done it?
Yes.
You're scaring the hell out of them.
Let us out. Let us out. Let us out.
Yeah, it's good as long as they go home to dirt. Then
Scared creatures attack.
They both huddled near
hungry
the door.
creatures attack.
They're not attacking you though. They're huddled by the door, eager.
Okay, do me a favor. Don't look at me. Your gaze is weird to me.
All right. They actually turn and look around, look somewhere else. And Bjorn, you said you're going to be over there by Cirrus?
Yes, I'm there just in case.
Go ahead and move where you want to be.
I want to check
there
this
I am.
door for traps.
Okay, cool. Go ahead.
Damn, 31.
Whoa!
Looks clear.
I assume it's locked.
It is locked. It's a rather simple lock. And as you examine it more closely, when you're working with your thieves' tools, you realize that if you had kept the keys from the ogres, that they had one of the keys for this lock anyway, but it doesn't matter. You quickly defeat the lock and unlock the door.
Okay, Bjorn, take a step back and we'll open the door for them.
Okay.
Cirrus is
I'm,
okay.
I'm
You
staying
guys
next
are
to you.
Do you open it?
you guys are
Okay.
clear to go.
They kind of look confused, like warily at a moment, and then first one, then the other
Hey,
quickly. Get
It was
into
the black earth that imprisoned you here. If you see any of them, kill them.
Yes, and then you see them scuttle down into the dirt and quickly burrow through it and
The giant's
disappear.
just waving.
The dirt closing in behind them as they kind of move through the dirt, almost like a mole or something, quickly disappearing from sight. And in a few moments, it looks like they weren't there at all. They're gone.
I really hope they're not just horribly evil creatures, but
I
Well.
do not think that they were.
They are afraid of giants, so that is good to know.
they were more afraid of her. And he points to Eleutheria.
That is also good to know.
They said your people eat them.
Eleutheria is apparently not on the stream for the moment.
Yep, we lost her. There
Cool.
she is. Bam.
All right. So that's taken care of. All right.
All right,
So I will
that
get-
was some impressive digging that they did.
I will get
Yep.
rid of this window.
There are creatures that know how to navigate through the Underdark quite well, and Lumberhooks are such creatures.
So this gate is open. Beyond, you could see this area where they're living. It's full of, refuse, their feces and everything else, but a lot of it is dried up. It looks like they hadn't been fed for days, one way or the other.
Wait,
there-
feces. We could sell that for fuel.
Yes. There is remains of what looks like the carapace that they had on. They're in various stages of decomposition, or looks like cracks and stuff in them, like they shed it. And that is all over within this area. It's a hard carapace. It looks almost like stone. You've never seen anything quite like it.
Yeah,
And
maybe
then-
that might make a good shield.
Yes, and there's a
I
door
will, I will
beyond.
take one.
Okay.
The one did mention molting.
Said he was here. Yes, they have these insectile features about them. They do molt. If you've ever observed bugs in nature, they have to shed their skin to grow just a little tiny bit bigger.
They were big enough.
But yes, they were very large. I'm glad we did not have to actually fight them.
And
Likewise.
beyond, you see a very thick iron door with reinforced iron bars across it. And it's got a little window plate in it, and also a little slide where it looks like you might be able to slide a food tray or something in. And this door is closed. at the far wall, this enclosure where they were kept.
Did you say it's barred on this side?
There are bars across it, so like reinforcing bars that are built
Oh.
into the door. So the door is incredibly strong, from what you can tell.
Reinforcing bars on iron? I would say so.
Yes.
I think they fed them through this door. I don't think this
Probably.
door is anything special.
I'm gonna gather up some scraps of carapace to make a shield for later.
Sure.
Do some artificing.
You notice that the looking at the carapace, there are different thicknesses, and the larger pieces, it looks like maybe it's ones that came off later, are even thicker than the ones that were smaller than that. So the thickest piece is probably, if you guess that the armor that they had on them was about a 1/4 inch thick. So
How heavy is it?
it's fairly heavy. You know, it's as heavy as if you had stone. So
Wonder if I can make Boja a good improved shield out of this.
Well, we do have good raw materials to make shields from. I mean, we have dragon scales as well.
Yep.
So their carapace looks like it was made of, or the chitin left behind looks like it was made of stone.
It's the same like density of stone. It looks like a shell, but it's
Damn.
very thick and dense.
It's a rock lobster.
Yes, rock lobster. Lobster.
Yeah, some B-52s, baby.
I'm glad we didn't have to fight them.
Yes.
Agreed.
Yeah.
And I was fully expecting we were going to have to roll initiative. So.
That was some good thinking there. You guys did a good job there. So I'm going to give Cirrus a point of inspiration for that. That was good. So
Cool. I had no
All right.
idea if they were intelligent or not.
Struggling to get one of the bigger, thicker pieces.
they actually are
See if I can
intelligent.
squeeze it into my hat, my bag of holding.
You are able to
Do
do
you
it.
need me to help you?
Quick, hammer it down. It's really, the width is just about all it can take.
All right. I go over and help Dunnett smash that thing down into his hat.
Oh, I should always have a large assistant with me. This is very good.
So now you are in this room. There is a door to your west, and then there's obviously the door that you are standing in front of right now. So
I doubt this one is trapped from this side, but
I
I'm
am
gonna
curious,
check it.
though, what is this in the center of the disturbed earth?
that looks like some sort of altar.
I'm going to examine that.
Okay.
Looking
Yeah,
for
27 series.
looking
From
for
a distance,
runes.
right?
Oh
Real quick,
no, I gotta get close.
Greg, you examined
You're
the
on
door,
the earth itself? Wow.
and
Okay.
you found no traps at all.
Okay. I'll
Uh,
watch who done it at this point.
Okay.
I'm looking for runes, sigils. I'm looking for perhaps secret hinges, doors, any sort of hidden mechanics, just in case.
Who done
you
it?
examine
Was it not you that advised us to stay at least 50 feet away from the disturbed earth?
Go ahead and give me a.
That was different.
Okay.
This is new disturbed earth without brass sphere that goes boom bidi boom boom.
But creatures that we know can
okay.
dig through it very quickly.
Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
All right. Well, hopefully I will not have to sick a giant upon them. Let's see, investigation, and I will add a guidance to this as well.
Ouch. I'm not sure that guidance is going to do much good.
No, it is.
Not really.
All right.
Hold
so
10 in investigation.
Luck is not with me today.
you circle this stone altar, and all you are able to notice is that it appears to be one solid piece of stone that is sunk well down into this disturbed earth, or this loose earth that is around here. You are unable to find any runes, any discernible cubbies or anything like that on it. It's just a piece of stone that's there, although you do find some blood stains in various parts of the rock on top of the rock.
Um,
It is unfortunately what it appears to be.
Boja, do you happen to recognize? Many people build altars in a specific way, depending on their belief. Could you maybe check that to see if you recognize it?
Well, I mean, it's an altar in the earth under the temple of the Black Earth.
Oh, Steve, you look back to your religion.
Yeah. I was trying to pick the altar and see if anything came to mind.
Cirrus will join since others are looking around.
I mean,
I'm
Steve,
gonna
all you are
religion
Luthria, all
check
you.
on it.
Okay. Both Eleutheria and Boja, all you get out of it is that it looks like some sort of altar where sacrifice might have been done. You know that
Yeah, she has a 13, by the way.
stone is often popular for blood sacrifice for whatever reason. So
It's because the blood
Is it-
seeps into the stone.
Is it solid stone or made of blocks of stone or pieces of stone?
it's one piece of rock, for what you
Ah.
can tell, one solid piece of rock.
Okay.
And from what I can tell, Bjorn, it continues into the ground for some ways.
Cirrus,
Maybe
as
Rawhead
you-
Rex is beneath it.
As you investigate, you notice that there appears to be a slight indentation or depression in the middle of the stone, and it looks like you might be able to hook a knife under it or be able to press on something there. You're not quite sure, but it is very, very hard to find. But your practiced eye was able to find it as you went over this entire stone altar.
My practice eye wants to know if it looks trapped.
It does not look trapped. It looks clear.
All right, we'll take out a dagger and try and slide it underneath.
As you take your dagger out and slide it underneath, a portion of the stone folds back quietly. It's expertly
Oh
made
shit!
and
How
retracts
did I miss this?
into the rock. And you see a slight depression and a quicksilver mercury-like liquid fills this depression in the stone.
Hey, y'all, check this out. I don't know what this is.
I'll go over and take a look.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of what would be the best thing to roll.
Who done it? Anybody? Who else is looking at the liquid?
I'll look at it.
Okay, I need who done it and Eleutheria. I need both of you to make wisdom saves, please.
Oh shit!
Okay, +5 on everybody.
Nice, and yeah.
That's one of the reasons I went there.
We go off.
Ouch!
Oh
Yeah, you can remember. Okay, you get a 7. I have 17.
yeah, 7. That's gonna make all the difference.
Unless you want to use an inspiration or something.
Oh, I
Steve,
do have an inspiration.
Okay.
Let's re-roll that sucker.
Yeah, +5 to it.
Thank you for reminding me. Thank you for being a friend.
Okay, and that's 13.
All right, Steve.
Better than 7.
You feel a mind reaching out to touch yours, but you are able to push it back from you. Who done it? Looking at the quicksilver, you feel the same impression, and you are unable or unwilling to fight this alien mind reaching out to you. Instead, you want to know what exactly is going on with this beautiful liquid, and you touch it. And as you do, a face
Mesmerizing.
emerges from the liquid, and it rises up into the air and looks around at all of you. Ah, I see. I see that you have reached this area, and I should be expecting you soon, evidently.
And who might you be?
I am the master of the earth, prophet of the earth, and you come to stop me from bringing my master into this earth so that the wonderful and great Fagrax can come and bring us into his domain, I shall stop you.
Can I put the lid back on?
Yeah,
Certainly.
let's wrong call.
You actually can. So you're able to flick the lick bat on, and the mercury tries to hold on to whodunit's finger for a moment, but reluctantly leaves, and the lid goes back on, and whodunit emerges from his trance.
Yeah.
Oh.
Damn.
Wow.
Big balls on touching the liquid. I just want to say.
Yeah, I didn't really mean to. I felt compulsion.
Really?
We're just making friends all over the place.
I mean, it looked like mercury, and mercury is quite poisonous to touch. It's not a good idea. Not something I would normally do.
Yeah,
I will have
let's
to
make
teach
sure
you.
nobody can find this again.
I will have to teach you about the elements, Bjorn, about the danger of heavy metals.
So that's
heavy metal. So
that is two things since we've gone down here that have put us in a trance of some sort. Is there anything we could do to perhaps guard ourselves from that? Does anybody have a spell or something?
Well,
you got all I have.
It seems a good practice might be to not make eye contact with anything that's got snakes for hairs or 6 legs or apparently multiple eyes.
Or shiny liquid metal.
Yeah.
Sent
Okay,
from the
so
future
don't look
to
at
slay
T2,
John
I got it.
Connor. Yeah, you just beat me to it. I was like, sent from the future to slay John Connor.
when go ahead and give me a perception check. Who done it?
Ooh, all right. Since it's a check, I will go ahead and add some guidance to this.
Damn.
You want me to try?
Hang on, that's just the D4, guys.
Oh, I see.
20. Okay,
30,
when
20.
you had touched it, your mind was actually seeing where you were not seeing what everybody else was seeing. You were seeing a different room somewhere. And although you heard the same voice that everybody else did, you saw the actual person behind the voice. It was a large, tall male creature with snakes for hair. And he was commanding a number of duergar, bullets, and other creatures while sitting and petting a purple worm on his throne.
All right, you remember I
now
said
we know
not
who's
to make.
sending the worms.
Yeah, you remember I said not to make eye contact with things with snakes for hair.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got when that thing got inside of my mind, I got the level inside of it, and it is another Medusa-like creature, and he's got dwarves and one of Lutheria's favorite playthings, a purple worm, a favorite of yours as well, Bjorn. You two have been swallowed. You're part of a club now.
That's right. Puked up and funky.
It had a purple worm like it was sitting on one, or what?
It was wrapped around his throne, and he was petting it.
He was petting it like it was a dog.
So he was big.
He was bigger than the average humanoid, but he was not a giant. He has a throne, is raised, there's purple worm curled around, and he's like, good boy, good engine of destruction and poison. You're going to swallow somebody so good today. I just know you are. Okay,
Yeah,
no,
so
I made that part up, but you know.
A purple worm was coiled about his chair and he was petting it. So I repeat, he's big because purple worms are big.
He's big, but he is not, from what I could tell, like giant size. He was
a normal Medusa, but he's sitting in a throne, and the purple worm was coiled around the room and coiled around his throne, and so was right there, and he was just stroking it. It's not like he's humongous. It's like if you owned a giant anaconda and you were petting the anaconda, you're not humongous, but the anaconda could still be near you and you could pet it. So,
you know, he's like a Bjorn size, maybe a little bigger.
And I take it they were sacrificing things to him on this altar.
Well, it's an altar and it's stained with old blood, so it does not look good. And as we know from Fethergill, sacrifices seem to be what these people do. As they pitch people off of high places, these people sacrifice you underground.
And then their blood drains into the quicksilver that this dude spoke through.
Interesting.
Well,
That reminds me. So we know the fire people were burning people in a giant effigy.
Mhm.
Uh,
The air
I
people were hucking them off the tower.
So we can expect that the water people will be drowning their victims.
Yeah.
probably.
So that will be the perfect place for me to pretend to be sacrificed. Ha ha! It'll work this time.
Sierra says, "Excuse me," and he just walks away laughing quietly.
No, it's perfect. I do not
No,
breathe.
not at you, who done it. I'm sorry. I know this was inappropriate, but we have the Earth people butchering someone on an altar so their blood could drain into this quicksilver pool of madness for this dude at the other end. We have the fire people burning their sacrifices in an effigy. And then we have the howling hatred just yeeting people off the tower. It just
like-
seems a bit disrespectful.
It's like, I mean, like, I suppose you can't throw people up into the sky till they reach stars. It doesn't work like that. They
Actually, I experienced something similar.
all right then.
Yeah, Bjorn did. He
At the
went-
tower,
he went
remember? I
straight
flew
up.
straight up into the air.
I think it took me longer to get there than you falling back down. I could be wrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
No,
who
you're right.
done it? You missed that part. While you and Eleuthera were trekking back over land, Bjorn was just floating down from several miles up.
Yeah.
Gravity really hates you.
Yes, I am Faerun's first astronaut.
All right. Why don't we check out the rest of the complex before they come looking for us?
So, heavily guarded door to our left, or far more convenient door to the right.
I would say probably the west, but now I'm thinking that may just be the door that they fed them through.
I just had a thought. What if they were getting the blood from those creatures, as opposed to killing someone to do it? What if they were just letting them?
That's possible.
I don't know, Eleuthera
It's
Also
possible.
creepy, but possible.
I just mean that might provide a different reason. They might not have been there to say protect that door. They might have simply been there as
Well, we're not going to find out until we open the doors and go through them. So,
Eleuthera,
yes.
have you ever partaken of the flesh of these creatures?
No.
Well, that's unfortunate.
It is a delicacy. It is a delicacy among my kind, but I never ate any of it myself.
I was wondering if you could identify the bloody remains on the stone here by sight or smell. See if it smells like what do you
try.
call it? The umber hulks, or maybe just good old fashioned humanoid sacrifice.
I have attended many family dinners where they had hooker. Or umber hulk. So I
Were
could
they
try.
served with garlic butter?
Just go ahead.
I'll try.
Put
I
your-
guess perception would work for that.
Put your
Sure.
All right.
do like they do in all the nature movies. You got to sniff it, give it a little taste, like Cornelius. Throw up your pickaxe and nothing.
No, let me try my guidance. Maybe my guidance will 12. Well, that's not
Oh,
good.
wait, now I'm just going to get off the earth.
What were you trying to perceive?
To see like whether or not the liquid might have been used by the Umber Hulks. Might have used the blood.
If the blood on the altar was Umber Hulk blood or humanoid blood.
Yeah.
You can't tell. It's blood.
Okay.
So it's red blood. Umber Hulks, don't have red blood. So
All right, settled.
Okay.
Umber Hulks don't have red blood. Oh. Well,
Well, I mean,
That
that's
means
easy
get a
enough to
picture
tell. We should see streaks of some sort of blood in this cell, I would assume.
Yes. You'd
Yes,
see
Bjorn.
a blackish green blood stains in this room. So
Oh,
I lean
Bjorn.
over to Bjorn conspiratorially. The blood of the Umber Hulk is colored paisley.
the
Paisley.
condor rides at midnight.
When a mouse pisses on cotton, who can hear it?
Yes.
If anybody can name that
Darkwing
movie,
Duck.
I'll be very impressed.
All right. So you are left with this altar, a door to the east, and a door to the west.
Looks like we're all
Yeah.
heading west, young man. Head west.
Let's just
Let's
open
at
the
least.
door.
Well, wait. Before I even unlock it, you said there was a sliding panel on it.
Yes.
Can I open it?
No. You try and slide it over, but it appears to be barred or latched or something from the other side, so that it can't be opened from this side.
Let's see if I can unlock the door.
You defeat the lock fairly simply, and
It's just crazy.
you know,
that you get a
it's
22
crazy.
roll and a 9.
Well, it's crazy. It's crazy to see the dice
Rogues
roll.
are
You look
still
at the
monkeys,
dice,
man.
and the dice says 9, but then you look over here with all the pluses added, and it's like 22.
yeah.
Wait
That's
till
just
wait till,
badass.
wait till next level when he gets reliable talent.
Oh, jeez.
So,
That's gonna be
you-
ridiculous.
You're able to defeat this lock rather easily. In fact, it was just as easily as the lock on the outside. They're not difficult locks at all, and you hear it click with a satisfying click, and the door is now open. So I will unlock the door for you. You can open it as you wish. So, and you see that?
Nem just told us he loves us.
Yes, Princess Bride. I was hoping somebody was gonna do that. Thank you, Wesley.
As you wish. Stealth?
Stealth into the hallway just in case.
Oh, that
Okay.
is sick.
You and I should wait out here, Sirius, or follow you in
Yeah.
there.
Just hold on a minute.
Okay.
At least get to
All
where I
right.
can see.
There
in case we need to
is
back up.
a metal portcullis over stairs going
Did I
down.
accidentally shut the door?
But the portcullis has actually been raised. So it is raised up and then retracted into the ceiling. And there are stairs going down into the earth, and they bend away to the left as you are looking at it.
Down to goblin.
Looking back to the door, could I see how to slide that panel open? Just curious.
Yes, there is a latch that latches it closed. But if you unlatched it, you could slide the panel open. So
Do I hear anything?
when you had gone this way before, you hear the same moaning wind sound. It's circulating and coming from different directions. It's very confusing, a ghost-like sound. And it's probably because of the way that this door or this hallway is situated up there. There are a number of crevices and carvings in the rock to make it so that the air changes directions and the airflow is very strange coming up from the earth. It's a very
I
eerie sound.
will send the invisible Mr. Simeon with him to back up Cirrus and give me reports on what's going on. A little narration, mental narration.
Okay.
Cirrus will return to the door and just tell the others. It's equally creepy from the other way, except, oh boy, we found stairs leading further down.
To be expected.
Yeah. We want to check the other door before going down.
Do you describe the obviously carved out stairway down there? That I mean, it's obviously meant to move the air, to guide and direct it. We now have air and earth working together here.
Sure.
Even in the construction of this, why would a Black Earth cult have a tunnel specifically designed to manipulate the air?
If they specifically designed it. It may just be creepy.
May have to breathe.
I don't
too.
know. Are you going to examine it?
Sure.
I think we should examine it.
All right. Who is going to examine it? Where are you going? How are
How's
you
the
going
door
to
keep
examine it?
getting shut?
Well,
If you click
I
on it, it'll
will-
open or shut. So
I will examine it because I haven't, not architectural knowledge, but I do have mechanical expertise. Oh wait, Bjorn,
I do have
don't you-
masonry.
Yeah, you know stonework.
Yes.
Let's
Alright.
put our heads
Me.
together.
Okay.
You can examine it.
I say that I have to jump up so I'm like his height, so we can literally put our heads together because he's so much taller than me.
Okay, so what do you want me to roll to examine that?
You have a skill of masonry, correct?
Yes, but I'm not finding it on here to like click.
There is no
Roll-
skill. You have mason's tools.
Yeah, you have Mason's tools, the
Okay.
investigation. So
Use your
I would-
use your mason's tools to give you a proficiency bonus on the skill check.
use your roll investigation and add your proficiency bonus if you're not already proficient with it.
Am I able to give him advantage by attempting to assist him?
Yes.
All right.
I'm not seeing my tools on my sheet here.
Just roll your investigation check and add proficiency to it. So
On top of that, I will give you guidance.
Okay. Investigation.
Oh, much
Yep.
luck. be
And
with
my
you.
proficiency is 4 now, thanks to leveling up.
Yep.
So 9.
No,
So
7
that's
plus
11.
7
plus
plus
11
8.
plus another 4 is 15.
And it's a
Um,
roll with advantage, so you can roll again.
Yeah, you could try again.
Okay. Investigation.
Oh,
Yeah.
There we go.
Okay.
So that's 20.
That's 24.
okay.
That's
Examining it,
Wait
The
a
first-
minute. It's even more than that, actually, if that matters.
It's 4 plus 4, so that's 8, so that's 26 total.
so
Yeah.
examining it, you and whodunit put your heads together and begin looking and going over the stone and everything. The first thing that stands out to both of you is that this is not recent stonework. This stonework is ancient. It has been here for at least several centuries, if not longer. That is the very first thing.
I was going to ask, does it look dwarven?
Were you investigating?
I was not.
I think he was asking us.
Roll.
Well,
We were
as
listening.
I will say, as you examine it and you continue going over it, it looks very similar to the dwarven type of stone masonry that you saw in various other places, and very similar to the ones that you found in the area under Red Larch. The last thing that you find as you are going through it, it looks like the different crenellations and crevices and various things to channel the air were definitely carved on purpose. And inside one of them is a tiny stonemason's mark with a religious, with a symbol next to it.
Perhaps maybe Boja? Would you mind looking at the symbol for us?
I will
I can
do
try
a
it in the
religion
meantime.
check on it.
Okay. All right. I can help her and give her guidance.
Okay.
Ooh,
Yeah, that's
That's
25.
the guidance
20.
is
Oh, yeah.
strong this
That's right.
time around.
The two
That's
of
right.
you lean in and look at the symbol. You immediately recognize it. You've seen a variation of this symbol before in another place, a place where one of your strongest enemies was born. It is the symbol of Dumothon, Keeper of Secrets.
Ah.
I don't remember that name.
The
He's a
Dwarven
dwarven
god of mystery.
Okay.
Was that before my time?
Nope. The temple that you went down into where you encountered the Revenant.
That's right.
That's
Yes.
on you. Yeah.
Okay.
That's right. That's right.
So, Bjorn, who done it? Do you think that the air circulation was done to create creepy noises, or were they simply trying to circulate air through their tunnels? like for breathing?
That's a good question. Were we able to determine that?
I can only determine that they were created for the purposes of directing wind. I cannot guarantee what that purpose actually was.
Well, actually, why don't
No.
you go ahead and both of you give me an intelligence check?
Okay.
I started to openly laugh at that. I will give myself guidance once again.
All right. And so I got 16.
18.
Both of you looking at it, you don't see that these carvings in the stone would do anything to actually funnel air like down into the cave, or funnel air that's coming up from down below, or funnel air that's coming from this area. Either way, all it seems to do is force it to move in different speeds and different directions through some clever engineering, which makes these noises. So it appears to be a deliberate attempt to create these noises for whatever reason.
Deliberately creepy.
Deliberately creepy.
That sounds like Doomathan.
All right, which way are we going?
Yeah.
Yes.
Do we want to search the catacombs of the temple, or do we want to proceed further down?
I say down would be more prudent.
I would question your usage of the word prudent, but it may get us to where we need to go.
Mm-hmm.
The fan of the eye likely lies below.
Probably, yes.
I will also remind all of you that you were told that the elemental cults took over a huge dwarven city and complex that once existed under the Somber Hills.
Right.
Every time we've gone
Never
underground, it's
heard of
been
that.
some ancient dwarven place.
Well, most of the underground stuff on this world is.
Well, they're master craftsmen.
Until
Otherwise,
you
we would
get
be
like,
able to build an underground city like they do.
until you get really deep down, and then you encounter what the evil dwarves did. And then oddly enough, you go further
just
down
saying-
and you get to the evil elves.
And they
I'm just
call
saying,
it to
why is it-
mine!
Why is it we never actually encounter like living dwarf place? It's always place that has become crypt.
Well, you haven't gone to any living dwarf places, so.
Well, the living dwarves we met were rude.
Some living dwarves. I mean, Ritual Hall is not too bad.
I mean, the one living dwarf you've had the most experience with was a guy who was naked and willing to drink his fortune away and everything else. So,
Okay, I'm glad
As I
missed out
recall,
on
a
that one.
dead dwarf once told us to eat his ass.
yes.
I think that was I think it was I don't remember what it was, but it was a goblin or something.
Yeah, it was
Oh.
whatever it was.
Either
Wasn't a
way,
dwarf,
are
I
we
can tell you
going
that.
down?
You want to go down, or do you want to go east? Or you can go south.
We can go south. I mean, it's up to you guys.
You could go wherever you want to go.
I personally vote for down, but that is my vote.
All right.
I
Seems like
personally
down is
vote-
the majority.
I personally feel strongly against going down, but I think it's where we need to go.
All right.
All right.
But it
Go
looks
ahead.
clear.
Move your characters where you're moving. So,
All right.
All right.
I guess we'll go.
Perhaps I should take the lead. Who done it?
Knock yourself
No.
out, big man.
Please be my guest. I was just going to where Sears was because
Ah,
he will see things and that will allow me to run away.
I will check those that are hanging back.
Right,
we got
you want-
sound effects.
Lead on.
All right.
How tall is the passages, Nim?
they are dwarf size, so
Okay,
large
no,
for a dwarf, but they're about 5 feet tall total. So,
Oh,
I actually have to take off my hat, so like my head's just barely scrubbing.
I look
Sorry.
down the stairway to see if I see anything.
You see what you see.
Okay. I will continue on down then.
Okay.
Again, I'm looking around the corner, watching as it go.
Did you move your character? Oh, okay.
Yes, I'm moving him now, and I'm down.
It's weird he did, but he's like lagging on my screen.
Okay.
Oh, I was moving him kind of slowly.
Okay.
But like what I'm saying is, I actually saw him moving over here on this screen, but like where I am on my other computer, like he hadn't moved it all yet.
All right.
Oh,
When you get to this area, Bjorn, you see that the stone stairway opens up into a large cavern. It looks like the bottom of the bottom of the cavern is beyond your sight, and there's a thin ribbon of stone supported by stone columns. Some of them natural, some of them it looks like to be carved. That fades away into the darkness, going down into the ground.
Perhaps we could use some light. I think I have a torch.
You also have someone who could cast light.
Oh,
True. She wasn't volunteering.
I can just throw up a dancing light and
I
just
don't know,
to kind of
maybe
settle near Bjorn.
Jennifer.
Okay. Jen?
Hang on, let me mute myself so I can holla.
I think Skynet got her.
Mhm.
My dog is snoring. Hold on.
Yes.
You got to see this real quick.
Oh.
Let's see if I can show you. Jack, can you see it?
Yeah.
He's just laying there.
We're in need of light.
He's happy.
I can cast. You want me to cast light on an arrow and shoot it down?
Sure.
Yeah, down at the bottom there would be pretty good.
Are you going to cast light on the stairwell?
Yeah, I'm hoping to get a better view at the bottom.
Yes. Can you hear me?
Okay. Yep.
Yes.
You do cast light. The light spell illuminates the thin ribbon of rock. The rock ribbon is it varies in its width.
Says I'm active.
At some places, it's as much as 15 feet wide. At other places, it's only 3 or 4 feet wide, but it goes down at a fairly steady angle of about 30 feet, bending and twisting. And all of this is lit up to the extent that the light spell, provides light. But all around you, the cavern going down is pure darkness. You cannot see the sides of the cavern. You cannot see the bottom of the cavern. It is pure Stygian blackness going down into the earth.
Ooh,
Does
I've
it look like
got
magical darkness to me?
Yes. No, not magical, just natural.
Okay.
It's just big.
Sears
place.
just says, I have a bad feeling about this.
You're not alone in that.
Perhaps
Is
this
that
what
where we're
they-
going?
Where we're supposed to go. It seems so.
Perhaps this is what they mean by the Black Earth.
Interesting.
All right.
Do you have another option, Sirius?
Several, but none of them save Karlsruhe or stop the elemental cults.
All right.
Yeah.
It seems that down is our way then.
All right.
Down easy.
I'll
You
stay
begin.
behind Bjorn.
Excellent. Like just slap Bjorn on the shoulder. Excellent. You'll go first.
Give me just a second.
Loading
I'm
up
pimping
the
140 HP thanks to my level up, so I don't mind.
That is almost twice my HP.
That's more than twice. Sears's max now is 69.
You begin traveling down into the earth and actually walk at a 30-degree angle, going back and forth for 3.5 hours
Wow.
down into the ground.
Oh, this seems familiar.
And then
It's like it reminds me of home.
you emerge.
That's probably not a good feeling for you.
The last half hour of walking,
No, lost Jen.
you do see the bottom of this cavern coming up at you, and the thin ribbon of rock you are walking on begins to level out some, and eventually you emerge into a hallway that has actually been crafted. This hallway also looks of dwarven design. However, it is taller than the other hallway, being about 7.5 feet tall. But that is
Why
it.
is that not? That's
Bjorn,
more
you can stand up
comfortable, but
straight.
not encouraging.
So yeah, the dwarven complex could have been built above this.
And then
And I can put my hat back on.
For
Seer
just
says,
a
so
second.
Bjorn, you're a mason. How many tons of rock do you figure are above our heads at this point?
You weren't seriously done it. Luthria. If you had to guess, it's
A lot.
a lot. Yeah.
I'm guessing it's
And
Boja,
what's actually stopping it all from falling on our heads right now?
very good engineering.
Boja, do you continue to cast light as you're going down so that when you emerge into this hallway, you have a light spell?
Yes,
Okay.
I
So
will
let me
continue to
give
do that. Actually, I've got the morning star that light will emanate from.
Lightbringer?
Right. So it's just a normal.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
30
the other
feet.
one.
Lightbringer. Yep.
30 feet. Yes. Let me put that on for you. So you are giving off 30 feet of bright light and 30 feet of dim light.
Yep.
All right.
And then I will move you over to another map. Give me 1 second. Go ahead and scroll all the way up. You guys are up and in the top right corner of the map. So
Okay. Go down.
I hear Nemesis's roosters, cockatrices of doom.
yes. So do you see yourselves?
I do.
Yes.
Yep.
So you have merged into a hallway.
Yes.
Now, beyond, there is a cavern, but the cavern narrowed considerably as you got towards the bottom, until the cavern outside where this hallway connects is probably a little more than like 150-foot area or space where there are some lichen and various rocks and things scattered about. But as you emerged in here, there was a large stone archway with runes carved into it before you walked into this hallway here.
If there's blue fungus that looks like lettuce leaves, I'm liking it.
And actually, you speak Dwarven, right, Alutria?
I do.
Carved
that
above
joke,
the.
Hank.
I didn't get that one. Sorry, I am out of it today.
Lichen kind of looks like lettuce leaves to me.
Oh, good lord! All right. Carved above the door, it says, "Keep thee the secrets of Dumathun, and be thee welcome, as you go into the realm of the Dwarven city of Sumberpar."
Yeah, I repeat all that to everybody so they know what it says.
Have you heard of this Sumberpar?
Sumberbar. I'm sorry.
Sumberbar.
I don't think I have, unless DM wants to let me roll for that.
You have not heard of Sumberbar before.
An ancient dwarven city sprawling beneath the Sumner Hills.
I would say this is probably a very ancient city, like long before the current dwarven kingdoms.
Well, this is more or less where we were told they were hanging out.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I guess we'll find out as we move forward.
Does that look like blood in the hallway there? I can see these little streaks of stuff and some splatter here at the end of the corner.
Those are actually cracks.
Cracks.
And it looks like as you reach the end of this area that there is a deep crevasse of some sort and a cracked walkway that goes out over it.
Had enough of crevasses from 2 sessions ago.
Cirrus is walking down.
Okay.
his
I'm
cracks.
gonna wait. Don't go out on that yet.
All right.
It's a little late.
I
I want to check I want to come down here to where this crack is, kind of look over and see if I can see that this is structurally secure or not.
Go ahead and give me a check.
Okay. Investigation again.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, like we did before. So it would be +4 plus guidance.
Okay, so 24.
What?
It does appear structurally sound. You're not sure why it's structurally sound, but it is. Both Bjorn and Bjorn, Cirrus, and Boja, give me perception checks, please.
Okay. Damn. I forgot even how to look at stuff.
You want me to come closer so I can check that out?
Jennifer, did you hear all that?
Yes.
Now, don't you have keen senses?
Yes, but this does not have to do with smell. So
Is there a
Just
smell
checking.
involved in there?
nope.
And
Cirrus,
then I can make that higher if necessary.
you're fine.
Let me try.
Okay.
Cirrus and only Cirrus. You see
Yes.
roosting on
If
the
there's
wall.
that's what I was just asking.
No, there's no
There.
smell associated with it.
I think she's got a bit of delay.
Oh. Roosting on the wall, Cirrus, and only Cirrus, you see creatures cleverly concealed. And they blend in with the stone, and they appear to be statues on the wall.
They're weeping
Cirrus will-
angels. Don't
Cirrus
blink.
will put his hand up behind him and turn around to everyone and establish a psychic link. There are creatures on the walls of that cavern out there. And we're miles underground, protected by nothing but dwarven engineering, and there are cracks in the sidewalk.
I did just check, and although I'm not quite sure how it's secure, it doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. It does seem to be solid.
That's encouraging.
Looks clear, he says.
But it doesn't look clear because I don't know what that thing is, but there are things out there. And they're watching us.
I
Don't
pull out my axe.
blink.
I
Don't blink.
will take an action to activate Mr. Bang.
Okay.
Put him in offensive mode.
All right.
Can I see anything about these creatures? I don't want to move though.
Sounds like you better give me a Bang and Simeon, since we're probably about to get into it.
It looks that way.
They look similar in design, and that they look like stone statues with winged. They're winged. They almost look like imps or devils, but they are. Each one is slightly different in appearance.
Could you perhaps describe? You said they were blending in with the stone. Could you? Do you mean like a chameleon, like they're looking like the background,
No.
or is it like a Geiger thing where xenomorphs
No.
are all just blended into the wall?
They do not give off any heat. They their skin looks exactly like the stone. If you didn't know better, they would be stone. And so, as they are sitting there, against the wall, it would be easy to sometimes mistake them for just rock, or maybe a clever statue. In fact, as far as you know, they may be statues, but you don't see any other statues but these on the walls of this
Statues.
cavern.
Yeah,
Only
they are
statues when you see
probably
'em.
they are probably more gargoyles.
Yeah, except they're
Yeah.
like They look like stone imps.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it could be
gargoyles
demonic entities
look
that
like
look like stone.
Gargoyles look like stone demons, so.
Well,
So these are smaller?
Hard to
Yeah.
say.
Juveniles, maybe?
my impulse is to walk out onto this thing and start some shit.
That is a
If they
very
come at
Bjorn
me, they
instinct.
come at me.
Spoken
Did you
like a
notice-
true barbarian.
You hear psychically, did you notice the lack of guardrails?
I did.
Mhm.
I still want to start some shit.
Okay.
No, just
What else
remember
are
the
we gonna
last
do?
time
We're
you
gonna
wanted to
stand
start
here
some
and
shit.
stare at. All right, but are we just gonna stand here and stare at these things? I mean, come at me already, right?
To quote Malcolm Reynolds, I aim to misbehave.
Okay. Y'all
I'm just
misbehave.
wondering if we can
I'll
see
be
past it.
I'll be right here flinging psychic daggers at things that are misbehaving back at you.
All right, I will walk slowly out onto this. I don't know what you call it.
I call it
Nothing?
a death
Okay.
plank, but
Okay.
I'm not an engineer.
I move out to here.
Stop.
Anything?
Go ahead, everybody. Roll initiative.
All right.
Okay, I was trying to move. Okay.
Stop
Did I know?
in the name of love.
And
Before you break my heart.
as you walk out, you see several more.
All right, let me try the second one.
All right,
17.
22.
Okay. Hold on for just a second.
Five plus 10.
Oh, there she is. Sorry, Jen.
Just walking down the
Alright.
street.
All right.
There she goes.
Let's see. I've got Cirrus, Bjorn, Aluthia, the Gargoyles, Whodunit, and Boja. So I got everybody on there. I'm gonna go potty real quick before we start, if that's okay with everybody, or are you gonna force
Okay.
me to
Yeah.
hold it? So,
I'm gonna go make some tea then.
all right.
Is peeing your
Right.
pants an option?
It is, but then I'm going to be an angry DM. So,
Oh, okay. Well, then definitely go to the bathroom.
Yeah. We want
I'll
the
be right
gargoyles
back.
to wear the brown pants.
yeah, hold on.
That's right.
It's your party. You can cry if you want to.
Hey, baby.
Hey, sugar. What's shake? You're looking smooth, mama. Come over here and talk to me, lips to lips.
By the way, in
Yeah.
case anybody's noticed, the wind is kind of cold. So I mean, don't think I'm less of a man.
He's got a grower, not a shower.
I will be my proper wiggling form a little later.
It's like, where did my testicles go? They've taken refuge.
Shrinkage! It was shrinkage.
Don't you know about shrinkage? Like, how do you guys live with those things? That's a classic episode right there.
Hell yeah.
It's like it shrinks like a frightened turtle.
I think my favorite was the I don't remember what the episode was called, where they were doing the master of their domain bet. Whereas they all had to, they were all trying to not masturbate.
Yeah,
And they
yeah,
had
that's
this whole bet going. Yeah, what was that? Do you know what that episode was called?
I don't remember what it's called, but I remember like Kramer lost like immediately. He just
Yeah,
runs
he
in,
just
slaps
comes
down
in,
money.
slams his name on the counter, and he's like, "I'm out." That was actually my favorite part of that episode. There, no explanation, no like, I feel bad about it. He's just like, "I'm out."
I love when George abstained from sex. He became hyper intelligent.
Right? He was all studying all the time and reading and everything. Yep.
I
That was a
think one of
great
my,
show.
or like, how about the time Jerry was dating a girl with a big nose, and so they used a fisheye lens on her face all the time to give you Jerry's perspective, like it's coming right at you, because he just obsessed over it.
Yeah.
Hey, big nose.
Wait, you see this, and that's all you've got is big nose?
That's right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. It must be wonderful to wake up in the morning and smell the coffee in Brazil.
That is my absolute favorite Steve Martin film because I'm a big fan of Cyrano de Bergerac.
I am back.
Roxanne is a favorite of mine too. I love that movie.
Roxanne, you don't have to turn out
Put on the red light.
Those days are over.
You don't have to sell your body to the night.
Don't make me start singing 22 Acacia Avenue.
Oh, right. I just went out to get some coffee, and the pit bull followed me out there and dropped a tennis ball at my feet. And I told her, sweetheart, I got to go back and play D&D. They're waiting for me. And she goes, your eyes go down, and she goes, like that.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah, that's playing.
I got a very beagle face when I went by him just now.
When one of our
You're
cats
supposed to be rubbing my
really-
ears, Daddy.
when one of our cats really wants to be pitiful to get your attention, he doesn't meow at you. He does this. There's just no sound. He just because the more pitiful he wants to be, the quieter it gets until there's no sound at all.
I will say that it was sad that we lost all the cats we have in the last 6 months, and we only have 3 now, but 2 of them are boys. And they used to be bullied by, and they let themselves, to be perfectly honest, by all the girls. And now they are so happy because they just have a whole house to lounge around and be pet all the time. So, they're
It's ours now. The kingdom is ours.
Yes, exactly. The only female cat is one of the boys' sisters, and he is such a nudge to her, man. He will go up. It's like she will smack him, and he just ignores her. She's like, it's my sister, whatever. So,
yeah.
Siblings.
Yeah, it was a little sad though because one of our cats that died, her mom died the week before she did, and they had such a bond. I've never seen anything like it. Like she would go and look out for her daughter, even though they're both grown. Usually that doesn't happen. So,
well, it's weird. Like the mom and the daughter dying so close together. You'd figure the daughter has years and years to go yet.
Yeah, well, all of her kittens had health problems. So,
is she like a rare breed or something?
No, they just, for whatever reason, she had 3 kittens, and the other 2, neither. She had a male and 2 females. They all had an autoimmune disease. The other 2 didn't live past 6. So,
wow.
Yeah. So I don't know if it was the dad or her, because
somebody had some bad genetics.
Yeah, I mean, she wasn't that old either. She was a fair age. She was 13, and the other one was her daughter that just died was 11. So, I mean, it's not super young, or super old, but it's not young.
Yeah.
The other cat that we had, the first one we had die recently, or the first one that died, she was old. She was 19. So I was like, she's lived a good long life.
Yeah, that's a very respectable age for a cat. I had a friend who had a 20-year-old cat, and I was like, "Oh, can I pet her?" He's like, "Barely."
Yeah.
It's like the thing was like a baby bird. Like.
Is Sarah still out making tea, Greg?
I'm almost back, but he's gonna hold his action until he sees something attack any of his companions.
Okay. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there.
Like, come at me.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off there, Jeff. What else were you going to say about your cat?
Oh, that wasn't my cat. That was a friend's cat. I'd never seen a cat so old before. Like I barely touched it, and you could like feel all the bones.
Yeah, that was our Chihuahua that died last year. He was 20, or 18, but he was old. He was blind and deaf at the end. So, All right. So Cirrus is holding his action. That means we are at Bjorn.
Right.
Time to go start some shot.
Well, is this Mr. Simeon here off to the side here?
Yeah, but he's invisible. You
Okay.
can't see him.
Okay. Well, shit. I guess I will come out here to this here corner. And they are made of stone. They're made of stone, so my arrows aren't going to do any good. Can I perhaps pee on it from here?
That's a hell of a pee. You can try.
I'm not sure Calvin can manage that.
I'm going to make you roll for it. It's going to be a strength or a constitution check to get that kind of distance. I'm telling you, we'll tell you what. So,
And you got you have +1 arrows, though, right?
yeah. And
Yeah,
That
but what's that going to do to a stone?
you are all connected.
This is a magical fantasy world. It might do something.
Whodunit has fought these kinds of creatures before, though. And you're all
Well,
connected
then,
psychically.
what do you advise?
Yeah, I'd shot them with magic.
Okay.
Taunt it. See if you can get it to engage you.
Didn't you try to shoot it before when we fought the ones outside?
I
You can
don't
try.
remember. All right,
could
we'll
try.
give it a shot.
Okay.
I mean, what do I got to lose, really?
It's either that or hold
All
an
right.
action until they fly into range.
Yeah, that's the other thing you can do.
23.
You hit. Where are you shooting?
I'm shooting at this guy right here in the corner.
This guy?
Yep.
Okay.
And
Those
I'm
concentric
also,
rings look like a bullseye.
yeah. So that's 12. That's 12 piercing damage.
Your arrow strikes the creature, blasting into the rock and chipping part of it off, and you see a thin, black, viscous liquid, almost like it's the creature's blood oozing a little bit out of the wound, but it quickly stops.
Okay. We're gonna take another shot then.
All right, they can be hurt, but it takes some effort.
Ouch. 10.
That shot misses.
Yep. All right. Well, then I'm gonna use my bonus action to rage.
Okay.
Good plan.
Eleuthria.
Okay, I think I can take the gargoyle that is to the south of Bjorn. And I
Okay.
can use an Eldritch Blast because I don't have to worry about whether or not my physical attacks will do it because I have force damage. All right.
And Gorn will duck.
Yeah. Come on.
Duck, goose.
I don't think that's going to hit. Let's try another one.
No, that is a miss.
Inspiration is just for saving throws.
I think 29 will hit.
You can re-roll an attack roll with it.
Okay.
Yeah, inspiration can be used
Perhaps
for
I
any
should have
roll.
done that. Okay.
All right, so I have 15.
Yes, that is a
yeah,
hit.
Yeah, so 15
Okay.
points of damage, and then I'm going to put myself there just in case they need my aura, because I don't remember if they have any attacks that require saving throws.
Okay. The one that you just attacked flies to this area. The ceiling here is about 100 feet tall, so it's actually out of your range of sight for actual light. And as it reaches this area, it looks back into this tunnel and says something in a dark, guttural sound that sounds like rocks crumbling together, and then keeps flying over to here.
Okay.
No, thank you.
Yeah,
I do not want to join the cult.
And I need
Yeah, I kind of point that out to anybody that has problems seeing, especially Boja.
Okay. And then these two fly over here and then both attack Bjorn.
Okay,
You
as
can-
soon as that one flies in, Cirrus wants to take a shot at it.
Yep. Go for it.
Perfect sneak attack range. Engage
Yep.
with a friend.
Appears I'll be taking up stone carving.
That is a hit. And you're attacking the one to the right, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right, 11 plus another 19. Wow, 30.
30 psychic damage.
Cool.
Damn.
Good amount of damage. All right. He's still up, but your psychic dagger takes it full on and in the chest, blowing a hole through it, and the blood is oozing out of it onto the walkway near Bjorn, and it is wounded very badly, but still able to stay in the air with its stone wings, somehow flying, even though it shouldn't be able to.
All right. That was as a reaction, so that's all I can do.
Creature.
Okay. These two are going to attack there. One comes out from a crevice here and flies over to attack Mr. Bang, flying past it, and these are flyby attacks as they go as well. So
What? You're already targeting my... Oh, you bastard.
the third one attacks Bjorn. I can't see you. Where are you? You're over in the corner.
I'm literally right behind Mr. Bang.
Yeah, but you were hidden from him. So, and this one is going to attack Bjorn as well. So
I did want to put Mr. Bang on top of myself, but he was sitting on my shoulder.
let's do Mr. Bang first. Couple things. First, we're going to do a bite and a claw.
Nothing can stop the claw.
So bite. What is Mr. Bang's armor class?
18.
So he hits with the bite and doesn't hit with the claw. So 4 piercing damage on Mr. Bang. And then I need a strength check from Mr. Bang.
What?
Oh,
Yes.
crap.
Oh, he is not the strongest thing out there. He's only got a 10. So straight up D20.
You get an extra 5. I think he's in my range.
Oh,
Does that
so
keep
23.
going?
So the gargoyle
He's got a paladin aura.
zooms past
So
Mr.
just
Bang,
being around. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
slicing at him, trying to pull him off the bridge, but Mr. Bang resists, and he moved through the zone of Mr. Bang and Whodunit, so you get sneak attacks. Or
Wait, where's the gargoyle attacking him? Because I don't see anything near the bridge.
it was right here.
Okay.
If he attacked Mr.
Oh, he
Bang,
did a flyby. He did a flyby.
Yes, and then ended up over here. So both of you get attack opportunity against that gargoyle.
if he attacked Mr. Bang, does Cirrus get an attack of opportunity on him?
He didn't go through your threatened space, so.
Quick question, Steve. Does your aura thing that is that just permanent? It just goes on.
Yeah, it's permanent. Yeah, it's unless
Paladins,
I'm unconscious.
man.
What's the
Unless
range
I'm
of it?
unconscious. While I'm awake, I get full 5 points worth of saving throws, and anybody within 10 feet of me also gets the same benefit.
What is the
Wow.
range
At
of
this
it?
level, it's what, 10 feet?
Yeah, 10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. So anybody within 2 squares of me gets the benefit.
So Mr. Bang and Whodunit, you both get a tax opportunity. Mr. Bang took 5 points of damage. So go ahead and give me a tax opportunity on the gargoyle for the 2 of you. So
Mr. Bang does not make physical attacks, so there's
okay.
that.
So then Whodunit, you get a physical attack of opportunity. So
Yeah, that's crazy because I don't normally use physical attacks, but let's see what I've got weapon-wise.
but you were so upset that he attacked Mr. Bang that you're going to do it anyway.
Do you have Warcaster?
I think your fists are a bit
No.
too padded to try hitting him.
Okay. Yeah, because if you had Warcaster, you would be able to cast a spell as a
Yeah,
reaction.
but I don't do that. Instead, I will whip out little abracadabra magic, and my magician's cane like twirls out into my hand, and you watch as a sharpened silvery spike pokes out of the end, and I stab at the gargoyle with it.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
That's right.
You
Yeah,
make a good
I'm not-
attempt.
I'm not very good with melee.
All right. Gargoyles on Bjorn.
Let's see if I put that in there right.
Hold on real quick. I'm going to change the dice here.
No, it's not supposed to be strength, is it? Why is it strength? It should have been dex. No, that's okay. Melee attack. No, that's cool.
All right.
Yep.
So
I should have
you
used
get
dagger. Dagger would have been better.
4 bites and 4 claws, Bjorn.
Okay.
You are AC of
18.
18. So as they are flying by you, zooming all around you, you get hit by 1 bite, a second bite,
2 bites.
claw.
3 bites.
Another claw.
Oh,
One or the other.
Another claw.
damn.
So many claws.
So and one of them was a crit. So you take a total of. All right, I got to half all of these. So you take 2 plus 3 was 5 plus 2 is 7 plus 1, 8 plus 4. So you take 12, and that I already halved it. So you take 12 points of damage. Then I need 4 strength checks from you, please.
140 hit points. Merely a flesh wound.
And you need 4 strength checks?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, shit,
and I
they're
get
gonna try and
advantage
drag
on
you up.
these?
Yeah,
Huh?
you're
Yes,
out of my range.
because you're raging.
You're out of range.
Yep.
I'm
So
out of range.
you're
Should have
normal.
advantage.
No, but a strength check for a raging barbarian is done with advantage.
yeah, he's gonna get advantage.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah,
And
you'll
I
get
seriously
advantage.
doubt he's gonna fail compared with what I rolled here, but we'll see.
You never know.
Crit, baby!
I guess not.
You passed
You
the
are just
first one.
flexes and they fall
Okay.
off.
Yeah. All
You need
right.
3
He aced
more.
the first one.
Ooh,
You're
28.
fine.
I
Right.
thought that was
One
one
more?
for a second there.
Third
And,
one.
and one,
Uh,
one more? Or is
well,
it 2
he's
more?
got
No,
advantage.
2
Two
more.
more.
2 more.
Okay.
Yep. So far, you're so good.
You're fine.
19?
And the 4th one.
Not bad.
Okay. Bjorn is strongest there is.
They are repelled.
No, I'm not.
Ooh. You did make
I will
it.
give.
That was close. No, he's fine. He's
Oh,
fine.
he did me. Okay, I was
right.
about to say.
And
That's
then they zoom by you, so you can take an attack into opportunity on 1.
Okay. Definitely going to do that.
Crush, kill,
Shabam.
destroy.
Shabam.
And just tell me which one you
25.
wanted to attack. There's
The
one that's
ugly
hurt
one.
more.
I don't
This
know.
one is the one that is more hurt than all the others right now. I will
Okay,
say that.
let's go with that one.
Okay, so that's a hit.
Yeah, that's the one I shot at.
All right.
11.
So that is
So
13. No,
you
13.
knock this
I'm
one
raging.
down.
Rage.
That's
And it-
13. I'm raging.
Yeah, is
Wait, is the rage added?
dead.
The rage is still added on an attack of opportunity, right?
Yeah. Of course.
Yeah.
Guys, just checking the dice roll to see because like 1d12 plus 6 says mod equals 5.
Yeah.
Take your
It shows his rage bonus
My temporary
separately,
hit
so
points?
just add the 2 on it.
take your tips. So 2.
All right.
Oh,
And
that's
then
right.
that
You get some hit points.
that brings us to who done it.
All right. Well, we've got something for you now, don't we? All right, I will target Mr. Fancy Pants here. And I will
See
whip
Mr.
out
Big
my-
Shot Fancy Pants?
this is a risk when I'm going to try it. I will whip out my tool /1. Abracadabra, hocus pocus. You are a rock. You should not be flying. I don't care if it doesn't rhyme. This is how I do my magic. And poof, like all of a sudden, over this character will appear like one of these triangular weights, like from a cartoon that says like 1,000 pounds. And I'm casting Sapping Sting. It needs to make a, let me see if it's strength or con.
Which one are you casting it on?
The one closest to Mr. Simeon over there, because I think he's the one who attacked Mr. Bang. Needs a Constitution saving throw.
I imagine Constitution on something stone is pretty high.
I know, but if this spell pops off, he will fall, and I want him to fall and break.
He will feel the weight of his stone.
9.
Yes.
So I failed it.
You fail. All right.
Baby.
He will take 1d4 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
And he will fall 500 feet in 6 seconds.
Well,
or
it's
whatever
not 500 feet. Yeah, it's 50. You can roll the 5d6 if you want, though.
Oh, I would love to roll the 5d6.
Quick question.
Yeah.
Does necrotic damage require flesh to work?
If something doesn't have resistance to necrotic damage, then it just works because these are still living creatures.
Gargoyles are resistant to this kind of damage, though. So.
All right. So that's 24 points total.
So
Plus, Mr. Bang will take a shot at him as well because
he's on the ground
appreciating.
now. So Mr. Bang has to move to shoot him, but he can do that because he's down 50 feet down below here. So.
Oh, this doesn't all get to happen on my turn?
Well, is it happening? Oh, okay, I'll let it. It's simultaneous because he's acting on your turn. So go ahead.
It's only 5 feet. He can move over and peg him if you want.
I'm going to move him here just for shits and giggles. Shoot him.
All right. And that's not a good shot. I don't think a 12 is going to do it, is it?
No. And how long can't he fly? No?
Oh, he can fly the very next round. It's just that one turn.
Okay.
So he falls. He takes his damage.
What about Mr. Simeon?
Mr. Simeon is staying on standby.
Okay.
As a matter of fact, since everybody's flown over here, since the roof is so high, let's put him like 30 feet above the action where he can keep track of everything. I will have Mr. Bang move back here, out of the way.
You know what? I'm going to use this other unused thing to show how high up you are. That's a smart thing to do. So you're 30 feet in the air for Mr. Simeon.
Yes.
And this guy is at minus 50 down below from level. Look at me being smart.
Well, somebody's coming back in.
Something's wrong. If I'm not doing something intelligent.
Let's see. So that's my action, movement.
Somebody has to balance out what we do as a party. So be smart.
All right, that is. Yep, and whodunit's going to hold up right there. So that will be the end of that then.
Cool. Boja, you are up.
So I will target the one here.
Okay. Can you see that one right now?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
He's just within vision.
Oh, actually, he is 50 feet below, so you're not going to be able to see him. He's down in the chasm right now.
All right.
But you can probably see this one.
Can you see this guy?
Yeah.
Yes, I can see that guy. So we'll target that guy.
Okay.
And we will do Sacred Flame at him.
Ooh.
Plus 5 because I have potent spell casting, so I can add 5 to all of my cantrips.
Oh, 13.
New level up feature she got.
Well, this is also flame, so you get another 2d6, right?
No, this is
radiant.
It's radiant. Yeah.
Oh. Well, why the hell do they call it Sacred Flame if it's radiant damage?
Because it's a sacred flame, man. It's radiant.
Okay. So I need a DC 18 deck save from the gargoyle?
Let's see.
Yes.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
a saver
We'll
suck.
make this.
Savers suck. They get a chance to dodge.
13. Nope. So I suck. So 8 plus how much damage?
5.
Another 5, so 13.
Yep.
So your radiant flame takes the gargoyle and burns it, and it shrieks out in that strange language that you heard before that sounds like rocks rumbling together. And but it stays airborne, still able to move and attack. And we roll back over to the top to Cirrus.
Okay, the one that I threw at before, is that the one that Bjorn took out?
No, that is the one that is all the way down here now.
Oh, damn.
Get
Okay.
the hell out of Dodge.
Cirrus will
And-
crouch, but stay where he is to steady his aim and throw at the one that Boja just.
And you
Zapped.
you know that as it flew past this opening over here, it shouted in its language down that hallway something.
Yeah, he'll psychically let the others know. If y'all didn't hear that, we can expect reinforcements.
Did he offer a fence?
You walked out on the ledge and shot an arrow at one of them, dude. We started this.
So what are you gonna do to that guy?
I'm
You're
gonna throw a
ruining my
psychic.
shit talking here, Cirrus.
You're
I'm gonna throw a
psychic
dagger at the one that Boja
All
just claimed,
Okay.
And restart my router.
and he's gonna yell, "Your
Alright.
mama sucks pebbles in hell."
If they understood common, that would be very effective. That is a hit, though.
Oh.
You're not manly enough to have boulders between your legs, only pebbles.
So 8.
Now he's steady aim, so
Oh, you're steady aiming.
Yeah.
24.
Yeah, baby.
All right. Another very, very good attack from you with your psychic dagger, blowing off part of one wing and an arm, but it is still up and moving around.
all right, he's got nowhere to go to hide, so he's throwing again.
Okay. Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
He's dead.
Oh, shit. That's a big old 11.
And this is another psychic blade?
Shazam!
Okay. This one
Well,
is hurt really bad.
golly.
It is barely up and still going. Bjorn, your turn.
You damn cowards ran away. All right. Fine. I have a little pointy thing for you anyway. 16.
On who?
I guess
That's it.
this guy right here.
All right. That's a hit.
Okay. And there's no rage applied to arrows, so 5.
Take down this guy, and he tumbles down to the ground dead.
Yeah.
Far below.
Bjorn the brute.
Hey, look, they don't like gravity either.
Well, now I'm gonna. This is not my second attack, but oh no, I didn't use my axe.
I like the
using
little
arrows.
death markers.
Yep. All right, so arrow at the. Hold on, let me specify here. I'm going at this guy here.
Okay.
Okay. And longbow. And Ouija.
That's a hit.
16.
Nice.
Nice, 11.
So 2 arrows. You pluck one out of the sky, and your arrow sticks into another one. It begins to bleed. Your longbow is particularly affected today, proving that Bjorn is more than a one-trick pony when it comes to combat. Eleutheria. Or wait, Bjorn, do you want to move at all?
Well, no. If I was thinking about moving over to this guy, but if I do, he'll just move. So I think I'll just stay here.
Okay.
All right. Yeah. So who looks the most damaged right now?
I just put a couple chips in a guy. Probably
This
him.
guy over here or this guy over here?
I'm gonna go. Yeah, the guy on the right that you hit. You
Yep.
pointed out the first time because I can actually see him,
Right.
and I don't have to move. So we're gonna blast him. Force damage.
Ouch.
How's a 17 look?
That's a hit.
17. Nice.
Boom,
Plus 10 on
shakalaka.
that.
11?
Yeah. Yeah.
And then I'll take my second shot.
All right.
Damn, a plus 10 on that? That's fucking badass.
Yeah, part of it's because I have plus quarter shooter. Oh, crit.
Oh wow.
Say
all
goodbye.
right.
Damn. Here it comes. Oh, shit.
Okay.
Nice.
So that's 26. 26 on
Hurt.
top of the 11. That is 37 points of damage.
Yep.
Oh,
It's
my
still
God.
up, but your two Eldritch Blasts take it full on the chest, blasting huge parts of the creature away, and it shrieks in pain, the boulders sounding like they are being dropped and shattered from a high distance. Gargoyle's turn.
So his nuts finally dropped.
Yes.
Oh,
This one disappears down this hallway.
Yeah. Well, Elizabeth crits. She doesn't mess around.
I guess not. God damn.
This one comes up out of the chasm to attack Bjorn. This one dive bombs Bjorn. And this one flies down the hallway as well. So, 2 attacks on Bjorn.
Probably decided to join me over here. Begging for a belly rub. Yes, he is.
aw.
So, Bjorn, you are hit once by a claw. You take 4 points of damage. And then I need 2 strength checks, please.
Is that halved the 4 points?
Yeah, I halved it already.
Okay. All right. Well, 3 of my attempts took that, so that's good shit.
I did better this time.
All
on my
right,
strength
and
checks.
strength
2
checks.
strength checks, yeah.
2 strength checks. Here we come.
Advantage.
Boom shakalaka. Oh yeah, baby.
And
29.
he's passing that one.
You dominated that one.
All right, and ba-boom. And ba-boom. And a boom ba boom.
Oh, there it is. There
Again.
it is.
Double crit.
You crit
Oh,
hit,
Wow.
bro.
All right.
Yeah.
They zoom by you. Go ahead and take a attack opportunity on one of them. You tell me which one. They're both hurt. One of them is hurt much worse than the other, though. So
I'm this guy over here, right here.
yeah.
That's the same guy me and Eleuthia already shot at, right?
No, it's this one.
Oh, okay. Well then I'm going
They
to
crisscross
attack
attacked you. So
him. Okay. Well, I'm going to
Like
attack
Hitchcock. Crisscross. Crisscross.
yeah.
him. Did he come in range for me to use my axe?
Yeah,
Okay.
they had to because they're melee attacked you. So
Okay. Okay.
And some temporary
and
hit
they
points.
they don't have reach. So
26
that's a hit. So he's gonna actually not.
and 15.
You chop his ass
17,
out of
you got
the
rage.
sky.
17, my rage counts. Yeah.
So he is dead.
Man,
Chopped
I'm
out of the
dropping
sky.
these bastards like flies.
Temporary hit points.
1.
All of 1. I'm rocking it.
Still more than you had before.
Who done
It
it?
is true. Hold on. Oh, that was an attack of opportunity. Never mind.
Yep.
Hang on, but he did score a critical hit, which still means he can make one more melee attack, doesn't it?
Yeah, but what's he gonna do? Jump out over the crevice and hit that thing? I guess he could. Oh, you're saying you could make? No, I don't think it works. I'm gonna say you can't take another attack to make another attack opportunity because that's very
That was worth an ask.
Yeah.
Right.
No, not gonna. I'm ruling against that one. Sorry.
All right. So, no, it worked once before. Dare I try it again? Since these guys seem to be on the run a little bit.
Oh man, we keep dropping players and they keep coming back in.
Yeah.
All right.
I finally solved my problem. I just gave up on somebody around here has been doing some weird shit, and so Wi-Fi keeps going in and out. I don't know if the CIA is spying on me or what is going on, but there it is. So
You damn subversive, you.
You didn't get the
Yeah.
memo, did you?
no,
No.
sorry.
Ugh, no, like, of course you're getting spied on. You're conservative in California.
Mm,
All right, let's see. Let's
I am
target this
evil.
guy.
Are you evil or are you evil?
I am
Evil.
evil.
$1 billion.
Whose turn is it?
It's my
It
turn.
is whodunit.
So I'm going to, again, targeting this guy. I will, this time I will reach into my vest pocket and pull out a handkerchief. But there's more handkerchief, more handkerchief, more handkerchief, more handkerchief. There's so much handkerchief. And I will fling it out at him. And I need him to make another Constitution saving throw, DC 16, as the handkerchief appears to bind him and his wings up. I'm going to try and make this one drop too. It's sapping
I
sting.
suddenly see why Bilbo wanted to go back for his handkerchief.
My handkerchiefs are better.
So what do you?
We got
I'm
ring
sorry.
out.
What are you doing again?
Constitution saving throw, DC 16.
Okay.
So I'll try and drop him like I did the last guy.
Gargoyle. I'm like juggling a lot of hats at the moment. I was like looking at something else. DC 16. No, that is not going to do it. I rolled all of a 5.
Oh, this is so awesome. All right, so first let us do the regular damage. Ooh, cool.
Okay.
Great.
Oh, is this the necrotic? Okay.
Yeah, and then he will drop 50 feet,
50
you say?
feet. Yep.
All right.
This is the same guy you dropped before.
Oh, is it? That's marvelous.
Yeah.
You didn't learn the
What
first
did-
time. You should have stayed down there, you dumb. You're as dumb as a bag of bricks. Very appropriate.
What did we learn today? Is it nothing? Yay, nothing!
All right, so
And-
he's 50 feet down again.
And Mr. Bang will come out to where he can peer down to see him, and my friend still wants another shot at you. And he will fire as well.
Okay.
And he still sucks, apparently.
Okay.
Poor Mr. Bang, he's too shook. Then he will move back. God damn it. I knew he was going to end up right on top of Cirrus.
I think your camera moved there, Nim.
Did it? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Just a little bit.
I was very thankful your keyboard was on your lap.
I was chesting all of you.
This was his first attempt at OnlyFans, and he hasn't got the setup right yet.
Because OnlyFans would want to see that. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, there's an audience for everyone, man.
Yeah.
Hey,
We
look,
don't
if
kink
you're
shame,
if
but
you're
we'll
if your
shame them
kink-
for sure. So.
if your kink is throwing sea sponges at somebody dressed up as Hitler's nuts, there is somebody who will pay to see that.
I'm a little disturbed that you know that might be out there. So, Jen?
It's a joke I stole from a professional
Okay.
comedian.
Now, Jeff,
Uh,
which one did you just knock down? Because I went down again for a minute.
This guy here took some damage. So I think he took 11 because it sounds like he was having the bludgeoning damage, and then 4 on top of that for a total of 15.
But is he up in the air or is he down?
Oh, he's down. He'll have to take his turn to fly back up.
Okay. Okay. So is the other one right? Is the other one still up in the I'm trying to figure out who's still up in the air that I can see.
You and gravity
No, but-
are
no.
my beaches.
Nobody is up in the air that you could see right now. There you can see nothing right now. So,
All right. I will cautiously move. Well, I thought I was going to. Hold on a minute.
Move over here and take a peek.
Yeah, I will move to here. And hold a sacred flame in case if something attacks.
Okay.
Damn. What you holding on to? Sacred flame?
I'm just trying to figure out how everybody is reacting here because
I'll throw him a small kiss from Sarah and Ray.
you have
Just a little blessing.
Burning
Just
kiss.
a little one.
That's right.
you have poked the hornet's nest. So
We have poked the hornet's nest.
yes.
That doesn't sound good.
Yes, you have poked the
Well, they
hornet's
poked the
nest.
bear, so
That's right.
Says
They did poke the bear. Well said.
Fiskard
And
would
bears,
like to be a
and
hornet.
remember, bears don't give a shit about bees.
Cirrus, you're up.
remember, you don't want to know what Bjorn does in the woods.
Sears will hold his action and attack if anything threatening appears.
Okay. Bjorn.
Bjorn is about to bury his axe in some pool. Oh, there's no fools to bury his axe in.
Nope. There's a guy 50 feet down and 20 feet out into open space. So
All right. Well,
you could do a whole leaping 300 style attack. Like
Yeah.
it would look really cool. So
I don't think so. I don't want to wait 6 turns to float back up here again.
Yeah.
oh,
Yeah, baby,
wow,
quit.
look at you.
Damn.
Oh, he has just become Robin Hood up in here.
Yeah, what the hell's going on? You didn't hit
God
anything that long
damn,
ago for
10
like a
points,
year.
baby. 10 points with that arrow.
Damn.
Bjorn's going to
Tempest
pin a
is with him
gargoyle to
today.
the ground with an arrow.
All right, it's still up, but good lord, we
All right.
became
I
Legolas.
feel like the dam drops. Damn, damn, damn.
Look at this.
Oh, 24
The fries are crispy, crunchy. Damn.
and 7.
Jesus. I'm attracting animals as we play too. I've now got a dog, 2 cats.
I can relate.
Do we call you Snow White?
All right. It is still up. Yes, probably. I'm gonna start singing.
This is the world of Dr. Doolittle, the wonderful world of Dr. Doolittle.
All right, let me
Eleuthera.
see.
Wait a minute. That guy's still standing after that?
Yes.
Damn.
Yeah. Okay. The guy to the southeast, I'm guessing I can still hit him from where I'm
Does
at.
He's
at least
50
make
feet
him
down,
cry or
so-
something?
You can't see him right now. You'd have to move out here because he's out there, but he's also 50 feet down. So
I dropped his
Alright, let me
ass
see.
like a hot rock,
the
son.
bridge is blocking
All
you.
right. Okay. Do I need? Okay. Where do I need to be? Like here.
Yeah, you can see him there.
Okay. Let me go ahead and hit him then. Eldritch Blast. I'm guessing that
16?
hits.
I think 16 hits.
I think so. If not, we'll just discount it.
It does hit.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. All right. Let's try a second one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that
18.
hits.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. So that's 18 points of
Win.
damage.
Yeah.
And I can move back.
Cool. And that kills that guy.
All right.
But we are not going to go out of combat turns. You don't see anything. Looks clear, but we're still moving in combat turns. So, Eleuthera,
Okay.
you still have some movement left if you choose to move. So,
Okay. I'll go back over here for now.
okay. Gargoyle's turn. They're gone. Who done it?
All right, there is there is no one to crush.
Yeah, it looks like time to hold actions until we see what else is out there.
That seems appropriate.
Do we advance or do we wait for them to come through the thing?
I plan on kicking the gargoyle next to me and asking them if that's all they got.
Yeah.
I kind of like the idea of using the terrain to our
Strangely,
advantage,
he doesn't answer. So when you kick him,
Well, all right.
I think I could actually make that, but I don't
All right.
want to separate
So
myself.
who
I
done it? Is up-
will.
Yep.
I could dash all the way across this bridge by the looks of the measure. But I don't necessarily want to be separated.
Yeah.
I can't make it all the way into there. So instead, I am going to use my invocation. Matt, Steve is flying.
I haven't heard that invocation before.
What is that?
This is like I said, Steve is flying because all of a sudden the Lutherie is
Oh,
just out
okay.
there.
Oh yeah, you are
Yeah,
just
appears
kind
to
He
of.
just zipped over there. I was like, what?
Are you standing on the dead floating gargoyle?
It's not his turn. He shouldn't have moved anyway. So I don't know what just happened. He just
You see
zipped over
yourself
there.
here, right, Steve?
Why am I over there?
You
I
just
don't know.
zipped over there all of a
That's what we're
sudden.
asking.
Oh no, that's not where I moved.
All right, we'll move you
Okay.
back. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, so
yeah.
I will use Misty Visions, the invocation, and I will create an illusion. So right here,
That's not where I moved. Yeah.
we have what looks like a because this area did have a ceiling right here, right? Like
Yes.
this area.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, didn't mean to draw that square. Got the wrong tool.
I'll get rid of it. Oh.
Yeah, I'll just move it off to the side. So
All right.
anyway, this looks like a portcullis. So it looks like
Okay.
a heavily barred grill that is slammed down. So sorry for all of you guys who went out there, but at least those of us back here look like we're safe, and it looks like something we can shoot or throw through. So it's going to make the illusion more practical.
Okay.
All right.
Boja.
Let's see. I'm just gonna because Oja doesn't like the heights. She wants to go ahead. I got the wrong tool again. Move here. And again, I'll hold a. Where's the neck go? To right here. And hold a sacred flame in case somebody comes. I want to get through the cavern, and I don't like all the places to fall.
Okay.
Really not like ants being spread out like this.
Let's go up to Cirrus. You don't hear a whole heck of a lot at the moment.
Let me check my range on Featherfall again, just in case.
Cirrus can move down this far, and he will hold an action to attack anything that comes towards him.
Okay.
We can definitely handle 50 feet.
I think if we're going to advance, we might as well advance. See if we can.
Yeah, I didn't really want to. I was hoping to lure them out.
Oh,
I think
damn.
they're
I
doing the
didn't.
same.
Damn it. I didn't prep Featherfall because I thought we're going to be inside of a dungeon. I'm not going to have to worry about people falling inside of a dungeon.
Well, I still have it prepped, so if any of you fall, I'll catch it.
And Cirrus will say psychically, I think we might as well advance. Bjorn, if you want to catch up to Boja.
That was my plan. I was just waiting for my turn.
It's you.
Yeah.
I'm just holding my attack.
Oh, okay.
There are things going on that you cannot see at the moment.
I don't like it.
Okay. I'm going to come up to here,
Jesus, what was that?
and I'm going to hold my attack until someone comes up.
Hold on. Where did you go?
Right over here next to Boja, and I'm holding my attack.
Okay. Looks clear. Alutria.
Okay. I guess I'll try to get a bit closer. Not really liking us being in a line. But it's a little bit too close. I guess I'll wait here and then hold my action. And if anybody attacks the party member, I will use an Eldritch Blast.
Okay. They moved. Who done it?
Is it? Do I get another action? Is it my turn again?
Yeah.
All right. Well, shoot. Everybody else is moving.
Yeah.
So let me see. Check my range once again. That's where. So that's 20 to there. 20 to there. And 20 to there. Oh, good. I can't make it. I will dash.
Okay.
And I will dash 70 feet. Well, actually, for me, it's only 60 feet. Let's make it 65 to get right inside of here. I will have picked up Mr. Bang to carry him with me. Or have him use his movement to climb up on me, because he does have a climb speed.
Okay.
And we will have Mr. Simeon. He will just be 10 feet above the bridge now, closer to the action in case I need to use him to help somebody with some sort of support spell.
Okay. Give me a dex save, please.
For me?
Yep.
All right, just want to make sure it wasn't one of my pets.
Nope.
Yeah, that's how you do it.
As you dodge there, 5 spears made of stone pop out of the wall to impale you, but you were able to dodge all of them, and you were not hit by them as they come out.
Hey, don't worry, Cirrus. I disarmed this one.
Good work.
It retreats back into the stone, and you hear it click.
But you're not supposed to reset it.
Well, I'm not you. All right, I'm going to hold really friggin' still.
Yeah, I would not move until Cirrus gets there.
You're a rabbit. Jump off of that space.
You might still steer me in the air.
Boja.
Well, having seen that, I'm just going to move to behind him and hold my action until we can figure out how to disarm this. And I'll hold a sacred flame.
Not so close. Not so close. Don't bump into me.
Thinking being close enough to yank you back.
So close to me.
Okay, that's acceptable if need be.
And that's it.
Okay. What is this?
I will say this: when I came over here, it did look clear.
The Phandalin 5's famous last words.
Yeah.
Ain't
It's
that the
going to be
truth?
on our headstones.
I
They
need
look
a
clear.
dexterity save from Mr. Bang, Boja, and Whodunit, please.
Oh, son of a!
That's why I was trying to keep close to
I
you guys.
didn't move. I didn't move. What the hell?
You're probably standing on like a pressure plate or something.
That's why I was suggesting you jump off.
Maybe Boja tripped up when she moved.
Yeah, it looks like I should have jumped off. All right, let's see. Mr. Bang has just got a regular old 10. He's got 10 in all stats, so. Okay, he's going to take a hit.
Let me check something. Okay, so what did you guys roll on your dexterity saves?
I got a 14.
14, 7, and what about Mr. Bang?
7 for Mr. Bang. 21
Okay.
for me.
So, Mr. Bang is going to take full damage, and the other two, you made your saves. So you are going to take half damage. As you are standing there, you feel a trembling, a building of magical energies, and suddenly, in a 20-foot area around you, a 20-foot cube, the earth just erupts, stone flying up into the air and striking at all of you like the earth itself has come alive. And you take...
Oh shit!
34 points of damage for Mr. Bang and 17 for the two of you.
Yeah, Mr. Bang is currently scrap. I'll set him over here for the moment in case I call him back.
And this area right here is now difficult terrain.
You know, this is some bullshit. I dodged their trap. Don't be a sore loser.
Go ahead and both of you give me perception checks.
Perception. And I will use guidance on this as well.
Yeah, that landed a lot better than I thought it was going to.
So
Jeff,
21 for me.
as
Yes.
the ground settles back down, you think that you hear the faintest hint of a chanting that dies off as the ground stops moving.
Damn it, bullshit. I think somebody... I don't see where. Somebody cast a spell to erupt the ground here.
Oh.
And you took your 17 points of damage, Jeff?
Yeah, I'll put it on there in just a sec.
Okay, no problem.
It's not like working on my iPad for some reason. Like, why isn't the touch working?
And
It's frozen.
then
Yeah, it looks like a working or
as you say that,
No more than then.
All right. Down to 60 hit points.
4 arrows come streaking out at you, Whodunit, from out of the
damn.
darkness.
Hey, what the hell? What did I do to you besides, like, break into your temple, kill a bunch of your friends, free some monsters?
Well, when you put it like that,
Well, no, it's not like they built this city.
And
Rock and roll built this city. We built
Damn
this
right.
city on rock and roll.
that's right.
19. But all 4 arrows miss.
Ha!
And with that,
You're dodging like Bjorn.
we go
I
up.
can-
Yeah, baby, I like it.
Nope, I had healed my sacred flame in case somebody attacked.
Okay. Can you
So-
see them?
Yes, I can see them.
All right.
So this one right here, I would like to do sacred flame on.
Okay.
Where are you frozen?
And I'm going to need a DC 18 save from him.
Great.
Oh damn! So there's guys down there. I didn't see those.
Yeah,
Is that who you're
not-
shooting at? Those people to the south?
Yep.
Yeah, that's,
Yep.
that's
And he
the guy
fails
who
it?
shot me.
So that's 11 total because I get to add the +5 to that.
you incinerate one of the hobgoblin guards down there. He dies, screaming, falling to the ground.
I'm going to go, Bjorn, hurry up. I don't know if I can save them all for you.
I'm coming. I'm coming.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll see what I can
So
do.
now we're up to Cirrus.
Yeah.
We'll move to here. Crap. I saw where those spears came from at Whodunit, right?
Yes. You saw what square he was in when the spears were activated. It happens to be the square he's standing in right now. So
Yeah, of course.
I don't think there are rules for attempting to disarm a trap in combat.
no. I would just say it takes an action. So
Yep.
I'll try it then. Whodunit? Cross your fingers.
I will give you guidance. Take some of my luck with you.
hey love, can you take Jacket?
22.
23.
23.
Oh, look at how beneficial that was for me. Oh, he could not do it. I know the DC was precisely 23. I have saved the day.
You are able to disarm the trap as you're doing so, looking nervously around as you do it. You do notice that there are two hobgoblins staring at you, bows raised as you're doing this. But you move in and disarm the trap, and now are standing out there with your virtual junk in your hands. So there you go.
Pretty much.
Mhm.
All right, Bjorn, make that worthwhile, because I'm standing here like a pincushion to be.
Yes. Bjorn, you're up.
Okay, so
Looks clear,
Yeah.
except
I don't know
for
if you can get there.
people down there trying to kill us.
Dang, I don't know if you can get there in time.
I can't.
You have to use
No,
the
but
bow
he got
again.
between them and me. That's very important to me.
Yeah.
That is very important.
And I guess I'm going to use my longbow as I can't quite reach them with my axe yet.
And I wish I could cast Expeditious Retreat
19.
on Bjorn.
Okay, that is a hit. Just tell us me what one you
12.
hit. one do you hit?
How about this one?
Your arrow takes him right in the forehead and topples him over.
Yeah, baby. I'll take some
Nice.
temps for that.
You don't get tips for that because you didn't kill him with your great axe. So
Oh, that's right. You're right.
Yeah, great weapon master.
Yeah, I forgot. I'm so used to using my axe.
it's fine. But you killed
But
one, Mr. Legolas.
boy, you
17.
become a terror with that bow today.
Yeah.
That is a miss.
Okay.
Oh, he's well armed.
What? Let me. I'm gonna go ahead and use one of my extra attacks and see if I can't hit that guy.
Nice.
okay.
Let me mark that down. Okay.
Pin cushion that mofo. Yeah, baby! Oh, so worth it. So worth it.
I'm going to say this is probably a kill.
19 points.
Yeah. You take this
Damn.
guy in the head as well, Mr. Mana Genius there with the bow now. Take out all three of these archers.
Ooh.
This dude just became the Hood. You have failed this dungeon.
Well, you
Okay.
said clear the path, and that's what I did.
Alutria.
Hey, Bjorn, much respect.
Thank you, sir.
I am buying you so much ale when we get to the next tavern.
Oh yeah,
I
baby.
can't hear you. Can't see you. I don't know if I have to read you. Thing.
There you are. We see you now.
Come on.
You see us?
Really, am I gonna have to do this?
Yeah, he's still lagging. He's roboting.
Yeah, look like I'm kind of moving slow. Let me. Is it my turn?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. All right. All right. I'm gonna do my thing and see if I can redo my thing again. I'll go right here. So the higher protection to Suda and Doja. I think I can see one guy Eldritch Blast him, so I'm gonna try that. And that'll be
Are
the
there
dude
guys left?
here.
If you look further down the hallway,
I see one guy.
Which guy you going
way,
after? This guy?
way
Oh
down here at the
damn!
bottom.
Way down
Bureau.
there. Okay.
Go ahead and click on who you're
I
going
can
to
hit that guy.
All right.
Which one?
If I have to, I could teleport, but I would rather not have to.
What kind of range does an Eldritch Blast have?
120
150 feet. Oh, 120.
160.
Can you click and show me a circle which one you're attacking, just so I know?
Isn't there just this guy?
Where?
No, there's somebody behind him.
No, I think he has friends.
Oh, okay.
I can't even see where you guys are clicking, so that's why I'm
down to
asking.
the south.
He just clicked it. You didn't see that?
Oh, way the hell down here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's in our
There may or may
visual
not be
range.
others, so I'm just sorry. You do you.
That's the only
My-
two people I can see are the ones right down there.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, I see this guy over here
Okay.
and that guy over there.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
gonna
I see
try
a
to
few more.
so, yeah. Don't do this. Come on. Okay.
All right, get ready, everyone. Looks like space opens up into something big, and I see multiple bad guys.
So probably misses.
My axe is ready. And so is
Jordan,
my...
I'm about to give you a gift.
That is a hit, Steve.
Don't you got to do damage, Steve?
Yeah, I think he's lagging.
Did I hit?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't hear now. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm having problems. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just trying to see what it is.
Here, I got it for you. 8.
8.
Okay.
Go ahead and
Yeah.
roll another Eldritch
Let me
Blast.
try again.
He's still up.
Yeah. Yeah, let me go and redo it because I'm not.
You want to at
All right.
least get through this, so we're not
Yep.
waiting for your turn.
And that's a hit. So you kill this guy down here. So he falls to the ground dead. All right. So that brings us to a bunch of other turns here. Hold on to your asses, everybody.
All right, but last time I did that, a neighbor saw me. I got a real weird look.
I got a restraining order.
Just
feel the
smile
gr-
and wave.
You feel the ground tremoring, and a head pokes up over the edge of the bridge.
Name of the gods.
Oh, there it is. There it is.
It has moved its entire distance, so it does not attack this turn.
Thank you, Jesus.
I'm not seeing anything. It's just my position, I guess.
Yep.
You hear psychically. How many freaking purple worms do they have?
Purple
As
worms.
many as they need.
Yeah,
Apparently
at
a
least
lot.
one more, as always.
You were attacked twice, Bjorn, by something you don't see.
Oh, that's not good.
This is with advantage. And they appear now. token after they attacked you. Stop. Don't be rude.
Don't be rude.
There we go.
Oh, damn it. Duragar again.
And you were hit by one of them and critted, and he so happens to be a thief.
Crap.
So you are going to take a total of 37 plus 37, so half, 18 points of damage.
I hate it when the bad guys use my tricks.
And then erupting out of the ground in front of you.
What are these things?
A boulet.
You know what? I just cannot Frenchify the name. Bullet. I like the common nomenclature of land shark.
It bites
Pentagram.
you, or it bites at you, but
John
misses.
covers his junk.
It misses though.
Fortunately, there was shrinkage. It missed.
Yeah.
And then you all hear the chanting again, and
Oh, fuck stakes.
I need dex saves from who are we gonna get here? Who done it? Boja and Cirrus again. Give me a dex save. Actually, and Eleuthria. So
And Eleuthria. Wow.
Yep.
All four of them.
But we have Eleuthria's aura of protection, so that's plus
Oh yeah,
5.
+5. That's nice.
and Jen, I need a dex save, not a con save. So
Oh, there's
Sorry.
Steve. I'm sorry, Steve.
Okay,
I
I
didn't
guess
see you
we're
come in.
doing.
So 19
Yeah, I just
for
came
me
back.
with the +5.
So I'm guessing saving throw some.
Dex save.
dex
Yeah,
save.
you killed the guy you attacked last.
Yeah, and you need a dex save.
Awesome.
You'll probably make it. So
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, that's
19.
fine. So I'm loading right.
Man, he is having major internet problems today.
Yes.
Yeah,
Steve,
I know what's going
maybe
on.
maybe kill your video, see if that helps the bandwidth.
Try that.
Shut off your phone or anything else that's pulling juice.
I'm going to assume. So for all of you,
Yeah.
so far, I haven't checked Steve yet, but all of you have made it except, Steve hasn't rolled yet. So you're going to take half of this. So half of 33, so 16. And once again, the earth erupts around you, attacking all of you.
Steve, did you want to try killing your video to see if that helps the bandwidth?
I did. I just did.
Oh,
did that. Yeah, it's holding a bit.
Oh, because we can
Oh.
still see you.
I'm going to roll.
Because it says your video's still on. I can see you.
Okay. Okay. It's off from my end. Anyway,
Okay. You
you
made your dex
Oh,
save, so
damn
you
it.
take 16 points of damage, which I'll put on you. So don't worry about that. So, and same for Boja and Greg. You have uncanny dodge, so you take Jack Diddley squad, right?
Yep, evasion.
I hate you. I respect you, but I hate you at the same time. And then who done it? You take 16 as well.
I've already got it.
You got it. Boza took hers.
Damn.
So that's all that. This guy steps out and takes a shot at who done it.
all right. Did I pass them?
Yes, you did. And I already put the damage on you, so don't worry about it. And he misses with his arrow because hobgoblins suck ass. And that is it. That's all. So,
Yeah, looks clear.
Yeah, who done it? You're up.
All right.
Oh, you kidding
I
me.
had
Another purple worm.
Oh, poor Steve is just now seeing that. Yeah, and a bullet. Oh boy. Okay. Is the purple worm? Is he popping like out of the wall right here? Is he?
He is
He can attack us from there.
elevated up off the ground, is actually standing 50 feet up, so that its head is like just up over the ledge, looking at all of you ready to attack.
Ay,
So,
ay, 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 ay. Okay, that's not cool at all. Man, I can't run this way because then I run
But
right into these jerks.
with that note, it can't attack with its sting from down there. So
That is a positive. I like that very much. Okay. Man. Wait, no. Stop doing that. Oh, this is a tricky situation here. I don't want to be out there, but I also don't want to be over here. Okay, I got no choice but to hit these guys. All right, bonus action. We're going to hex this dude right here.
okay,
And I will hex his strength in case he needs to make a strength check. But as for spells, what's the range on this bad boy? 30 feet, excellent. I'm going to target Bjorn with a spell. And Bjorn is going to double in size.
ooh,
Hey,
Yeah.
Bjorn, open wide. And I pull out some magic beans and I throw them at him. And he flies into his mouth like he's catching popcorn, right? And they're like Jack and the Beanstalk beans. And Bjorn shoots up to twice his size. You now weigh 8 times as much as normal. You're twice as tall, and every melee attack you make gets an extra D4 of damage. You have just
hell
been enlarged. Live large, my friend.
Who done
Good,
it? You just made
That should
you
help
just
with the shrinkage.
you just
Yeah.
made his junk eye level.
Oh, well, I suppose there's always a downside.
Yeah, I can see the downside clearly.
Oh no!
you can see all sides, unfortunately. So
Let me see. As far as movement goes, the wall over here.
yeah,
And you said this thing goes up to like 100 feet farther than we can see,
it's 50
right?
feet down and 150 feet high. So
All right, I'm going to take. It'll take me 5 feet to get over here, and then I will cruise 30 feet up the wall because I'm hoping the purple worm has not got that much more reach.
okay,
So I'll be over here.
fair.
You hoping to join the Puked Up and Funky Club?
We will see. Guess the
It's
dice will
really
be with me.
exclusive. The initiation is a bitch, though.
I like that so much. Oh man, talk about a hazing.
All right, I'm gonna put 30 feet on you, so you're 30 feet up in the air over there. So,
All right, got you.
Cool.
Fantastic.
Boja, get the hell
Okay,
out of
so-
Dodge.
I got to get the right pointer.
Damn you, Greg. Now I can't stop thinking about Bjorn's junk being eye level.
20 feet behind the purple worm, I am going to cast Fireball. And I'm going to cast it
Okay.
at 5th level.
Ooh.
Yep.
Yeah, Fifth level fireball. That's some shit.
So fifth
Hit it.
level will be 10d6 plus your 2d6 for your mace. That's going to be a total of 12d6 of fire damage.
Damn.
And then the 2 extra 2d6.
See if that purple worm has any dex.
8.
Honestly,
like-
I don't think purple worm should be able to dodge a fireball, but there it is.
Damn, 46.
He gets a shot. He fails. 46 points of damage. Nice. So the fireball
Boom, shaka
blows up.
laka.
singeing some of the purple worm's scales, but it is still barely damaged.
Of course.
No,
I'm
spin that
I'm gonna
spell
move
slot.
into the tunnel, and then as a bonus action, I will cast my spiritual weapon,
Okay.
Smack one of those dudes.
and I'll smack the dude right in front of me.
With your spiritual weapon.
Yep,
Okay.
does 18 hit?
Yes, it does.
Right. So, and then that's also another 1d6 from Tempest.
Tempest.
That's 15 points.
Nice. You give him a good smack with the spiritual weapon. He staggers, but he is still up and moving around.
I keep forgetting I got a feature that lets me add an extra dice of damage. I keep forgetting about it.
And that's all I can do.
What are these guys going to do?
Die.
Crap. With that spiritual weapon there, I can't move into that
Gonna
space.
move here. This guy's going to move there.
Actually, it floats, so you should be able to.
Yeah, you can move through a spiritual weapon. It doesn't
Yeah.
impede movement. These gargoyles
Steve
is
can get
flying
back
over
in.
here.
What was that? Steve.
I said I hope Steve can get
Oh,
back
Steve's
in.
back. Steve
Oh,
just Steve is
fantastic.
back.
And
I
then
didn't see it. I'm sorry, Steve.
These two guys.
Oh, he just popped out again. Let's try it again. There you go. There, Steve.
It's not working. Can't
Wait,
do
we're
it.
hearing you now. We're hearing you.
All right.
I still can't. Are you kidding me? Why is this not working?
I don't know. You're playing with an Irishman, and my bad luck is rubbing off on you.
Yes.
Go on.
There's only one way to improve an Irishman's luck, laddie. Drink. In great quantities.
And remember, an
they're-
Irishman is never drunk as long as he can hold on to a blade of grass and not fall off the earth.
They're going to both attack.
I love that.
Both of the
Alright.
Duergar are going to attack Bjorn, and one of them.
Doesn't it-
hits.
Let's see. I just
Didn't,
went.
didn't they already attack this round then?
I thought they attacked at the end of the
No,
last
they.
round. Yeah.
No, you had them attack before I did, so you had them on the enemy's initiative. That 14 there.
There's two initiatives. There's one at 0, which would go then rolls over the top of the turn to Cirrus, and then there's guys that are on the 14 as well. So
Oh, I thought they were all on the 14. Okay.
no.
That's what I thought because there was a big attack right before I started.
And that's
Yeah.
when the purple worm emerged.
Yeah, Purple Worm, the Duergar, and everybody. So that was,
Yeah, the
that's where
Purple Worm and
confusion
everything.
lay.
They came out on the 0. So you know what? I'm fine. Let's just put them all on the 14. It makes my life easier. So so Boja went. So let's just roll it around to Cirrus then. So
All right. Cirrus will throw at the same one that Boja just attacked.
okay.
the Dugar. $20.
That's a hit. You kill that guy. Bam.
Good. Then I can move into his space.
Certainly.
I think you're violating his personal space.
Although
Well, I
He's
killed
dancing
him,
on the
so
button.
I'm going to move him out of the way and just make him dead. His corpse floated over here for some reason. So
okay. I can't hide, so I'm going to use my bonus attack on this dude.
okay. That is a miss.
Bummer.
Okay. Bjorn.
All right. I wiggle my junk intimidatingly at the boulet.
Okay. They're intimidated.
That's right. And then I will reckless attack. 22.
And that's on the bullet. Bullet?
Yep.
That's a hit.
And +4 to this. So that's 8, 9, 10, and 11, 12, 13.
Okay. You hit it. You do some damage to it.
Okay.
Not a lot, but some.
Again. $20.
Hit.
All right. So that's 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
So total of 29. So you take 2 huge swings at it with your great axe, cleaving huge blows into its armor. It is hurt badly, but still up in range.
All right. I'm gonna use one of my extra attacks.
Oh,
Okay.
Bjorn, you're so big and strong.
That's right. Tell your friends. Oh, that was almost a 20. 24.
It's a hit.
7, 8, 9,
Oh,
10.
it was a 4, and they decided that
It
was
was.
that was a bullshit roll right there. I saw that.
I got robbed of a 20 and a 4 on that.
We are
Bjorn,
up to...
you rolled a 1 for that first for your slashing damage with the axe. Can't you re-roll those?
Oh,
No, the one I rolled there was the extra D4 I got.
No,
Yeah.
but your actual damage roll was a 1 before your bonus was applied, wasn't it?
Yes, it says 1 + 6, so you can re-roll that 7 damage down there.
Okay.
so you do another
Much
11.
better.
All right.
Yeah, baby.
Eleuthria is up, and I don't know if
That
Steve
thing's
is
still
back.
standing?
Steve is gone.
Steve is gone. Oh, no, he's here. He came back. I'm sorry. I
Okay.
was looking at roll 20.
There he is. Steve, can you hear us? I'm also noticing that on Bjorn, it is turned into some weird arrow. That is really strange. On the screen, on Roll20, or on StreamYard. Your vision.
Yep.
Yep.
Weird.
That
In
is
honor of
odd.
his skill with the bow tonight.
Or his double-sized junk.
Yeah.
That's right.
It's just like the arrow pointing down.
I'm
Steve
wondering,
can't-
He does have
can I
holders.
hit the boulet with my junk like a club?
Steve can't hear us.
A great club. This sucks.
What should I do for Steve? I am going to get Steve the hell out of Dodge. So he's got to move up 30. He's going to move all the way back here and fire 2 Eldritch Blasts at the purple worm.
Purple worm.
So
It was a no wise thinger digging purple people eater.
So I think he hits with at least one of those.
Hold on, he's back.
Okay.
All right. Yeah, I decided to move to my phone and use the smart glasses. As
Okay.
long as I keep close to the router, it seems like it works.
All right.
Okay.
I will move you. What I had done is moved you back, but you can do whatever you want now. So I was going to fire 2 Eldritch
Okay,
Blasts
let me
at the
go.
purple worm.
No, that sounds right. That sounds like a good one. Me go with it. Did you already
Okay.
roll?
I rolled once and you hit, and I rolled once that you missed. If you want to re-roll the one that you missed, go for it.
I'm gonna go
And then
do that.
Give me 2 Eldritch Force or Eldritch Blast damages. So
All right. Let me try blast. Yeah, we'll go normal roll. Oh, come on. Have 15.
I don't know that is a hit.
I could. If it's close, I can do favored by the gods and see if I can hit it.
It is close. So
I'll go ahead and do that.
okay.
We'll add whatever it is to the.
That's
Nice.
exactly what you need.
How
It's a
about-
hit.
Hell yeah.
So roll
Very
damage.
nice.
Roll 2 Eldritch Blast damages for me. So
All right, 13.
13 and one more.
13. So that's 26 points of damage. Yeah,
Cool.
and yeah, and I imagine that didn't hurt her too bad. So I'm going to use mind thrust on him
Okay.
with my bonus action. And let me tell you what that does. Okay. He must make an intelligence saving throw, and then on a failed save, he takes 3d6 psychic damage.
He has an intelligence of 1. So
Okay. Yeah, that's
I'm
what I thought.
thinking that an 8 probably doesn't pass.
Yeah, let me re-roll that. Sorry.
3d6.
3d6.
Okay. 11.
Okay, so that's 11.
Yep.
And then
you only take one action, right?
yeah, let me go ahead and tell that. It must choose whether it gets a move, an action, or a bonus action, and only one of the 3. Yeah, so
That's
okay,
a
there
big
you go.
deal.
Yep.
Hell yeah. That's badass.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah,
great spell.
so yeah, you're gonna want to get close to me. You're not gonna be able to hit me. So there you go.
Yeah, that's a big one. So now it is the buttload of everything's turn. So, you see this thing shrink down and then disappear into the ground. Where it's going, you know not where. Then
Hey, look, Bjorn, it's experiencing shrinkage too.
I understand, man. I feel your pain.
Cirrus, you get an attack opportunity on the Duergar.
I gotta say, sometimes it's not advantageous to walk around.
I'll
naked.
take it.
Okay. Miss.
11.
Dang.
Hold on.
Psychic
Okay.
dice.
Hit.
Oh hell yeah! Bam.
10.
Okay.
Oh, wait, he's starting by Boja still.
Oh shit, he enlarged.
He is threatened by Boja still.
So do I get my... Yeah, I get my sneak attack on him.
And the boulet is threatened by my junk.
Everything is threatened by your junk
29.
right now.
He is
That's
still
right.
up, but that is a good amount of damage on him. He is wounded severely, but he sacrificed it to reach up. He grabs Boja. Boja, I need. Well, first of all, I need to make an attack on you.
Gotta hit her.
And that
He
is.
tries to grab her.
Yeah, he tried to grab you and missed. Luckily, he was going to throw you off the thing. So
That would be
I
the
say,
smart
Boja, I
move.
did not think you were so quick.
yes. Let's see. The Boulette and the Hobgoblin are going to attack Bjorn. Actually, yeah.
Now, is that the Durgar who is?
A thief?
No, never mind. He's not. He's not Hex.
No, he's not. Yeah, he's not a Duergar. He's a Deep Gnome. The one I think you're thinking of.
This enlarged guy right here.
No, he's a Dugar.
All right.
Yeah.
You take
He would
a
have.
to-
He would have to be a Durgar.
the
Yeah.
Boulette bites you, Bjorn. You take 18 points of damage, and that is halved. And an
That is
arrow
halved,
strikes you,
yeah.
and you take 3 more. So you take a total of 21 points of damage.
Damn.
Okay.
And then this guy retreats around the corner over here. Yes.
I've taken all that. I'm just now down to 88.
Yes.
Like you got 140 hit points, and I've got 77. To put things in perspective, he's so stacked with hit points. It's crazy.
John is feeling very tankish.
Dude, you ought to have Bjorn take the tough feat sometime. Just like, hey, I'll just add an extra 2 hit points per level.
I think he does have it.
Do you have the tough feat?
I don't think so.
Okay. I seem to recall you
All
taking it.
I have to explain this in a second because I'm not doing justice to what you're about to see here.
Oh, no.
These guys erupt out of the earth and they are riding on boulettes.
Cavalry has come.
Name of the gods.
So they are
Yeah.
moved to the back. But they are riding on these boulettes right now.
Man, I need to get where I can help Bjorn.
Then this guy right here comes out and she's got to get closer. Cirrus, I need a. Let me double check. Strength saving throw, please.
Yuck. $14.
Okay. The ground next to you begins to tremble, and a clay hand comes up from out of it as the guy between the two boulettes that are being ridden by other guys gestures at you and gestures with his hand, and the hand reaches out and grabs you and holds you, restraining you. You are unable to move. And you take
Maximum is early Earthen Grasp.
Just like the D&D movie.
4 points of crushing damage.
Ow.
Ouch.
Quick, Cirrus, tell it the safe word.
And to break out, you need to make a strength check
All right.
on your turn. Otherwise, you are restrained. But I don't know if restrained means that you can't do anything.
No, you can fight if you're restrained, but you have
Yeah.
0 movement. Here,
That's what
I
I
got
thought.
like a quick chart on my my app.
Yeah. And that is all that is going on at the moment. But that's enough. Who done it?
All right. Just for a quick thing here. All right. Restrained. A restrained creature's speed becomes 0. It can't benefit from any bonuses to its speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. The creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws.
Okay.
And which creature is that?
That will be the Cirrus creature.
Yes.
Okay.
Cirrus
All
is
right.
restrained.
You know what? This dude is hanging on the bridge, mad dogging. So I think he's going to catch himself 2 Eldritch Blasts because I'm going to push his ass
Nice.
off the bridge. He can take himself a little swan dive. You know, like Bjorn hates gravity, but I love using gravity. Eldritch Blast 1. Eldritch Blast 2.
Ow. Damn. There we go. At least one of them was useful.
All right,
17
hit.
That does hit.
All right, so.
Oh, that was almost an 8. That was
And I
just,
need a
just that
strength
close.
on him.
No. This is the great thing about the repelling blast. He just moves 10 feet.
All right. Give me
So
my 5d6.
He takes 8 points damage plus 4 from my charisma modifier for a total of 12. And 12 plus 5d6. Goodbye. Not nice knowing you at all. Not even a little bit.
Curse you! Oh,
So 12 and 14
splat.
will be 26 points of damage total.
A very
Damn.
large Duergar dies and then shrinks back to normal Duergar size.
I'm sure you'll be fine. Oh, no, you're not looking good at all.
That's fine.
All
What was that, Steve?
Well, that clears my path. Huh?
Yeah, that clears your path. That's right.
Yep.
Do you want to move at all, Whodunit? Or are you good?
Let's see if there's anything else crazy out here. No. You know, I'm going to wait till I have my full action to move, I think. So, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I will just wait right there for the moment.
Okay. Boja.
It looks clear, man.
Yeah. All right, I'm going to take a step here. And let me get the points.
Does anybody remember? I think I only used 2 of my 3 superior healings last time.
From that point, I'm going to say, Sarah and Ray, let us shine your light and your judgment upon these. And I'm going to do another fireball.
Yeah, you've still got one more, Mike.
Okay.
We'll do that at 3rd level.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, baby.
Wait a minute.
She's not done.
And this is right in here, I'm assuming, to
Yeah.
catch all of them.
Yep.
Okay, so a total of 40. So I need some.
1, 2.
Fail all those dexterity saving throws, if you would, please.
Saves. Bullet.
Especially with dude trying to concentrate.
Either way, I would need that. Either way, I would need it.
Dex save. 1 for the bullet, 2 for the bullet, 3 for the bullet. Then 2 burrow sharks. 1, 2. And then 1 stone melder.
And a cockatrice in the background.
Yes. So let's see. What is the DC on your fireball?
18.
18. It looks like nobody made it.
Yes!
Full
Blessings
damage.
abound.
So this one is dead. I will mark him as dead. Boom.
I softened him up for you though.
And then
Appreciate it.
these guys are all hurt. And then I need to make a concentration check.
Oh yes, break it.
On the spellcaster, yeah.
But he didn't save.
No, nobody
Nope.
made it.
No, nobody made it.
And she did 40 points of damage.
Yep.
He needs a 20 to keep his concentration.
So, Stone Melder. That's just a con save, right? Constitution save?
Constitution saving throw. The way that works, it's either 10 or half the damage laid out on you, whichever's higher.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you're released, Cirrus.
Nice.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Oh, I rolled a 20.
Damn.
Oh my God.
I rolled a 23 for his concentration check.
He's like,
Lucky
this is why
bastard.
I'm the Stone Elder.
He is the Stone Melder.
As a bonus action,
Yep.
we'll move. Well, I thought I was going to move spiritual weapon, and it's not moving for me. Can you move the spiritual weapon to here?
Where is that? I'm sorry.
Right here.
Yep.
And then I'll attack the boulet there.
Bink! Bad dog. Bad dog. Bad dog. Newspaper on the nose. Bad, bad, bad.
I think you got to use a stick with a hard head like a boulet.
You know, that
Nice.
actually makes me want to make like a newspaper my spiritual weapon. Just so I could shout bad dog.
That's 12
Or as they call it in the medieval world, a broadsheet.
So
Smiteth him with the broadsheet. Thou
Right,
art
nice
a bad
hit.
doggy.
Very good. Very good. That brings us all the way back to Cirrus, unless Boja wants to move. So,
I'm good.
okay.
You don't want to do a jingle janks or something?
You're already
All
Jingle
right.
Jackson 5 feet higher than normal.
I will steady my aim since I'm not moving anyway.
I'm sorry. I'm just imagining people
you can
pointing
move.
at.
Oh, that's
boards
right. I
like,
made my thing. So,
Right.
Look, this one has a trunk too.
And throw at that jerk ass that was chanting.
okay.
Yes. Uh, 13?
That's
I
a
hate
miss.
doing this.
17.
That's a hit.
Yeah, baby.
It's not wasted if it works.
Exactly.
I wish I could have used that excuse with my boss.
28.
Horseshoes and hand grenades rule, right?
All right. You hit him, but he's still up.
Does he have to make a concentration check?
Yes, he does. But that's that. Yeah, I think he does. Never mind. So you did 28. So he needs a 14.
14.
Yep.
Please fail.
Go back here. He's got a +3. He fails. You freed yourself.
Nice.
Good.
Well, he was
I
freed
could throw
by,
at him again.
You're already freed by Boja, right?
No,
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 he
he-
added 20.
He
Oh,
made
that's
that
right.
one.
He got the.
He got
He
lucky.
failed this one.
That's right. Because at first he said he failed, then it's like, no, I totally miscalculated.
21.
That's a hit.
So 8 more psychic damage.
Yeah.
Okay. He is still up.
Damn.
but
For all he
barely.
hits, he never gets the kill shot.
I could try and
Soften 'em
save
up
one
for
for
us.
you if you want.
No, dude, you get health when you kill these people. Take them out.
Yeah.
All right.
Besides, he's a spellcaster. He's dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see. Are you? That's it. So
Yeah, that's it.
Bjorn, you're up.
Okay, where is this spellcaster?
He's in between the two bullets.
Ah, this guy right here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, no. If I do that, I will flank myself.
I can hit him on my turn.
Okay.
You have reach. You have reach right now.
Oh, okay. So
All your weapons enlarged as well.
Use a big boy.
Oh, okay. That'll work.
Is one of those boulets perhaps more wounded than the other, or at least by appearance?
Marginally,
Which one?
the one on the left.
Okay. We are
Guys, I'm
going
gonna be
to-
right back. Ate
Okay.
something that
Alright.
was too spicy, and I can't eat it, so I gotta take it back out.
What? Too spicy for a Mexican? There's no such thing.
Oh, but remember, I got stomach problems, so.
Still, I was hoping
Unfortunately.
I was hoping that was over for you.
No, unfortunately not.
Yeah. Buddy, you are laying in a weird angle. He's got his back foot on the railing of the chair.
Mine and Jen's favorite picture, like you'll see cats, for instance, get into weird spots, right? And there's a cat in like a flower pot, and he's got his butt and his back is arched, and then his head are both in the flower pot. And it's like, how is that comfortable for any living thing?
Yeah. And he's giving me this puppy-eyed look.
Aww.
Yeah. Yeah, we all know you like to be cute. Yeah. Yeah, you know we're talking about you. Yeah.
I
How
always
is
know
it
when
that
you talk about
animals instinctively know how to be cute?
them.
They do. They'll throw that Puss in Boots eyes at you in a heartbeat.
Yep. Especially a dog.
All right, I'm back.
Oh yeah.
My wife made ribs with this amazing barbecue sauce.
Oh.
Very cool.
I thought that I would be able to eat it. She didn't realize it was as spicy it was, though. And it's like, it hit my stomach in just one bite, and I was already feeling like not good. So,
Overnight to me, I will take the challenge.
okay. All right. What did I miss? I'm sorry. So
I rolled my first attack at this boulet for a 22.
That was a hit.
And that is 14 points of damage.
Nice, nice. Oh, don't forget your D4.
Oh, yes. I totally forgot that. Thank you.
All right.
Oh,
All right. So
wait a
16
minute.
points of damage.
Wait a minute.
What's up,
Why,
Steve?
what's going on?
No, I'm just thinking about something. Don't mind me.
Don't mind you when you say, wait a minute. Okay.
Yeah,
I forgot to add my extra damage too. Shit.
Okay. And we're coming at this
Consistently
again.
forget about a warlock feature, which allows me to throw an extra D of damage on there. Damn it. It's a D6
All right, we got
D8.
22 again.
Okay.
Genie's wrath.
Oh, fuck yeah. That's 19 plus. I think I hit GM on accident there. Stop it.
It's all right.
Okay. 19, so 20, 21.
All right.
Nice.
It is still up, but you have hurt it severely.
I've heard it severely. Okay. That was my second attack. Damn. I cannot waste all these on these boulets. I don't know if we're going to be able to. rest anytime soon here. Shit. I guess that's it. I'm gonna have to hold it.
Okay.
All right.
Eleuthria.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to move and then I'm going to take a dash action so I can get into decent range. I do not want to be on this bridge right now.
Okay.
And then it's 1, 2. Okay. I guess yeah. Here at least I can protect my party members with saving throws. I think I can hit the spellcaster from where I'm standing, so I'm going to try to hit him with an Eldritch Blast.
Nice. Put a hole through that.
Yeah, I was thinking. Yep.
Extra damage equal to proficiency numbers. Okay, good.
So let's try that. 17.
On the spellcaster. That's a hit.
Yes.
Yeah, baby.
All right. To 8, 15 force damage.
Okay.
Nice.
As you hit him, you put a hole through his body completely. He
Hell
stands there
yeah.
for a moment shivering, and then you see his whole body turn to stone, and he blasts apart rock and sharp shards of his body that have turned to rock, splashing out in all directions. Everybody within 10 feet of him takes
Bjorn.
2d12 points of damage.
That's
Oh,
terrifying.
okay.
All right. Well, yeah. Okay.
So, Bjorn, you
Yep.
take 7.
7. Okay.
He's dead. And then that killed this boulette. And then wounded these other guys as well.
Okay. I'll use my second blast on anybody that survived, and I rolled a 16.
That would miss everybody. So no matter.
Okay, then I guess it doesn't matter. I mean, I got the spellcaster. That was a worthwhile round.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yes,
Put a
indeed.
hole through that bastard.
Yep.
I love it when you do that.
Turn him into gravel.
Hold on.
He's going to be eating the dirt. Yeah.
Let me put damage on everybody here.
I named him after Fred Flintstone's child because now he's nothing but pebbles.
All right. Now it is the enemy's turn. I will say that Bjorn, that was a rather advantageous move that you just made because underneath the ground had gone a certain somebody, and from the walls, it was going to attack Bjorn. Boja, roll a d20 for me.
Oh, I think she's going to get
Yeah.
to join the club, guys.
No, I'm just curious which end she's going to get. So
Heads or tails.
all right. Boja's getting the tail. Cirrus, you're getting the head.
Oh, shit.
From
Oh,
either
jeez.
side of the wall, a tail pokes out and stabs at Boja, and the head of the purple worm comes out of the wall and bites at Cirrus.
Did
And
you
the
adjust your
purple
armor
worm
class yet, Jim?
Is actually in the ground, so that you are only seeing the tail and the head coming out to attack you.
I was asking if you adjusted your armor class for your ASI.
Yes. It's 18 now.
So for Cirrus, you get that, and Boja gets this.
Shit.
Let's see. So Cirrus, I did not attack with advantage. So I missed you. I hit Boja with the tail stinger, although, and Boja, you take
Holy shit.
Fucking poison damage
Okay.
on a purple worm.
67 points of damage.
On a constitution, you're supposed to take a Constitution save for this.
Yes, she has. Oh, I'm sorry. She takes. Give me a DC 19 Constitution save.
With 5 points of extra because you're in my range.
All right.
Nice,
And-
nice.
And make it.
Yes,
Yeah,
please
make
make it.
Yeah.
You made it.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
You take
Yeah,
half of that.
28 ought to do.
Yeah.
That's
Didn't
how you
even
do
need
it.
my help.
So you only take 44 points of damage.
Only 44.
Yeah.
Only 44.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Then, Bjorn, you are in range of 2 crossbow slits, and 2 heavy crossbows fire out at you.
Okay. I bat the arrows away with my junk.
Okay.
He's using Wang Fu.
That's right.
Actually, I'm sorry, they're light crossbows, which is much better than being hit by a heavy crossbow.
Hell yes, it is.
But
Especially in the junk.
they both hit.
Especially in the junk.
You take a total of 7 points of damage from 2 crossbow bolts slamming
Is
into
that
you.
halved?
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Then this guy moves to attack you, coming over here. This guy on his boulette moves to attack you, and they leap in the air to attack you, which is important.
Oh, they're
He's
pouncing.
dead. And then
What spells do I have loaded up?
That's,
So I can't use the concentration spell right now.
mm-hmm.
Oh shit. We got more guys coming.
Lovely.
all right, so let's do some attacks. So Burrow Shark on Bjorn. 3 attacks. You are 19, so he hits you once. So 5 points of damage.
No, I mean my AC is 18.
Okay, they still hit you once. So
Okay.
5 points of damage. These are all halved. I'm having it. So
Okay.
then the one that jumped on the back of his boulette and then attacked you is going to attack you with his spear 3 times. And you don't get any bonuses to that. So you take a total of 8 more points of damage from the spears from the that particular burrow shark.
Okay.
Then the boulette is jumping on you. You need to give me a strength check, please.
Oh, I get advantage on that. 16.
Okay. So you take 1/4 of this.
Okay.
So plus 4. So 15. So you take 1/4 of it. So you're taking 3 points of damage from the boulette leaping on you. And then it bites you.
And then it bites me.
Damn.
But it chips its maw on your junk.
Yes. And why didn't it bite? Come on.
I don't know. My hands are over my junk. It's going to have to get through those.
Did it finally roll?
But like with his naked barbarian armor class, I always imagine when Bjorn rages that his chest hair, his hairy body is like steel wool. It's hard to get through.
I'm glad you protect your junk because you take 25 points of damage.
Oh,
It chipped
shit.
its teeth
And
on your
that's half?
boulders.
That's halved. Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Then 2 hobgoblins. No,
Damn.
1 hobgoblin fires its bow at you. And he misses. Then the gargoyle is not doing anything. He's flying towards you, but doesn't really want to get to you. A burrow shark throws a spear at you.
I like that name better, Burrow Shark.
And he misses. And the Black Earth Guard is looking at you and waving his genitals in your general direction. So,
It's a cockfight.
yep. And then finally, from behind you,
Jesus Christ.
No, he would save us.
Yeah.
Jesus saves, don't you know?
Oh, even
Two
Slayer
attacks.
says that.
Unlike certain other gods that just show up to scold us and saunter off.
and you are not hit either time. You dodge aside from two invisible Duergar attacking you from
Damn, I
behind.
dodged like 3 attacks that round.
And with that, we go to whodunit.
All right. I am going to do such a bitch move. You guys don't even know what's coming. It is like the bitchiest bitch move. But it's going to take a moment to set up because I have to interact with an object which will take my action. So I am going to pull
Run away.
5 feet of rope. I'm not brave Sir Robin. I'm going to pull 5 feet of rope out of
I know what you're doing.
my pack. Yeah, you know what I'm doing. And I'm gonna cut off 5 feet of rope from my 50 foot of hempen rope. So that's my action. As for movement, do I want to see what's going on in there? All right, I will. Yeah, I am going to move. I'm going to come down the wall, so I'm no longer 30 feet up, but I'm still outside of the chamber now.
Okay.
I'm not on the bridge. I'm not inside of most things, I don't think. But I'm coming down to where I can prepare to make my dash into the room soon.
Okay. Sounds
Holy
good.
shit.
And that's me. I'm
Boza.
getting ready to pull off such a bitch move. You won't. Jever knows how bitchy this is going to be. This is going to be a total
Yep.
bitch move.
Just in case nobody noticed, I'm totally flanked right now. Just
I
thought
am
I'd bring
trying
that
to
up.
help with that. Give me one moment. From right
And-
here, you're gonna do a 4th level fireball.
Nice.
Yeah.
Did you subtract your 44 points from your hit points, or do I need to do that?
Yes.
Me? Oh.
Oh, you did? Okay, cool.
Yeah.
All right, Boja. Let's have it. Bless them.
God damn,
Bless
the
them,
blessings be upon you.
May she guide you to where you need to go.
So is that
The
another
power of
fireball?
Boja compels you.
Straight
The
to
power
hell.
of Boja
Power of
compels
Boja.
you.
So is that another fireball down here somewhere?
Yeah, I
Wherever
think that's what you said
move.
there.
Yeah.
All
You
right.
said
Yeah.
right here, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
All right.
So
So it's like a
Better when I had mine.
Trying to do the maximum damage possible.
this
It's like
Booba
a
is
39
dead
plus 4 is
already.
43 plus 6, so 49 points of damage before a saving throw.
I need. He's dead already. So I've
Upcasting a
got
fireball is badass.
1, 2, 3. Are you gonna get this guy right here in it?
What's the radius?
I think
It's
she
a 20.
could.
It is a 20-foot radius, so that is a 40-foot diameter circle.
Oh, then definitely.
It's a huge area.
All right.
In fact, I think she got some of these guys back here. At least these two.
Yep. Boom, boom, boom.
Okay.
Got no
Bang, bang, bang.
Berserks.
If that other guy had been 5 feet closer.
I just
I
want
got
to
him.
bang, bang, bang.
And then
All right.
Hobgoblin and a Gargoyle.
Figure if I'm going down, I'll take a lot of them down with me.
And a Hobgoblin.
Yeah.
So, DC 16, 17,
18.
18. One of them made it. So, Hobgoblin, dead. Gargoyle, barely alive. Boom. Burrow Shark. He is up still, but hurt. Boulette, dead.
Nice.
Burrow Shark, dead. And this guy is still standing.
Gave you a little bit of breathing room.
A burn.
I do appreciate it. Thank you.
Yeah.
May Saren Ray guide you to where you should go.
Okay.
Like hell.
And I will say that is the end of this combat turn. You're nowhere near being done. It's 5 till 7. So I would say we could either call it now, or we probably have each turn is taking us about 25 minutes. So we would go till about 7:20 for another turn. So
I'm okay with continuing, but it depends on you guys.
Greg, you usually are the one that needs to go because you got to get up to
No,
stuff,
I can
but-
do one more round if y'all want to. It sounds like Whodunit has plans in motion.
Okay.
All right.
It's
So-
nothing that couldn't wait till next time. It's
I'm
not-
okay.
okay.
I'm
It's
okay
so-
for
it's
one
so
more round
glitchy.
if y'all want to do it.
All right.
All right. Yeah, let's do it.
I say we do it then.
All right.
All right.
Let's
Okay.
do it.
Serious.
All right, he's steadying his aim, drawing corpse flower on this purple worm.
Okay.
Awesome.
What?
You
Thank
are. The worm is attacking from out of the wall. So
But not from Saren Ray, not those kind of blessings.
But it's exposed enough I can hit it, right?
yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to give it cover or not. No, just attack it.
– 24.
It's a hit.
All right. So let me look this thing up again real quick. Yeah, it's 8 piercing, 2 acid.
It's immune to acid. So
Okay,
Yeah.
so 8 piercing
25.
plus
25.
17 piercing plus from the river of death flows the water of life.
Hell yeah.
Shai Hulud.
Nice. Is that your
So
life, the life you get?
14 necrotic,
Oh,
and Boja gets 11 points back.
hell yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
That's badass. Nice
Corpse
turn.
flower is awesome.
All right.
Yeah.
It was such a good dagger.
And then you have one more attack, or you can move.
I will. No, I steady aim, so I can't move, but I can attack it again.
21?
21?
Yeah.
So
13.
11.
11.
Oh, the
Yeah,
2
since it's
doesn't
immune
count.
to the
That's
acid.
right. That's right.
Oh. So you stab it twice. One of the blows actually dealing it necrotic damage, which flows out of you across the ground and into Boja, healing her. Bjorn, you are up.
Okay. I guess
Oh,
we are
man.
going to attack this guy right here.
Get some crits. Get some crits. I want to see my
Right.
little gift. Get some extra crits.
I could take the healing potion as a bonus action if I'm taking it, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to go ahead and make my 2 attacks and do that as a bonus action.
Nice.
Oh, that was on the
I was
That was
at
very
the
nearly double crit.
And we get a crit. And 2d4s. 2d4s. You get to crit on them
Two-
d4s too.
2 D4s?
Yeah,
So
it's a crit.
15.
Doubles all the
Oh,
dice.
okay. All right, so that's 13, 14, 15, 22 points.
Yeah.
Still up though, but yes, huge blow on one of the Duergar.
All right.
Hit him again.
Finish him.
Brutality.
Oh, that was almost a 20.
Oh.
23.
Hit.
Oh. I really wanted a double crit so
Fuck
bad.
yeah.
Oh,
20
nice.
points.
D4.
20
D4.
fucking points.
You slice his head
D4.
off.
Oh, yeah. D4, D4, D4.
Oh, he's dead, but
Okay.
Just to add the
What?
insult to injury.
yes.
That's right. That's
Slice
right.
his
Roll
head
your
off.
10 hit points.
And then he
Yep,
then
I
he
get
punts
10.
it like a football.
That's right.
Yeah.
All right. And one temporary hit point. And I'm going to use my action, being that this guy is dead now.
Bonus action.
No, I get another attack
Oh, that's right. Yes.
because I killed this guy.
Great
Yeah.
weapon master.
So I'm going to attack this. I'm going to attack this guy right to my north.
Come on, Bjorn. Keep this train going.
Okay.
Keep killing bitches and keep going.
Hit.
23.
That's a hit.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
20 points.
nice.
Add the
He's
D4.
still standing.
Okay, and the superior healing.
Wait.
what's the-
Add
Add
the
your
D4.
D4.
Oh,
You're
shit.
giant
Why do I
size,
keep
dude.
forgetting that?
You are the size of an ogre right now. You're big.
All right, so that's 24 points.
Still standing.
Yeah.
All right, and how did I roll the superior healing?
It's 8d4 plus 8.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll be get some good healing for you.
8 D4 plus 8.
Maximum.
25.
Nice.
All right. Sounds good.
He chugs it like it's not a can of Bud Light.
So you're at 60.
Yes, sir.
Alutria.
All right. So let's see. I guess I should ask, how can I hit the worm with my spear from where I'm standing?
With just a spear attack? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to do my double attack on him with Storm Shard.
Okay.
I have other things I could do, but I don't think it's going to work. So, from where I'm standing. Crit.
Yeah!
Well, that worked.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Let's
Oh
see.
my
That
God.
is 31, and then 31, and then 23 on top of that.
Damn.
Oh,
That's
shit.
54.
That's a
Oh
hell
my
of a
God.
stab at the purple worm. It,
Oh
it actually
my God.
shrieks in pain from that. So
Yeah.
Oh my
Okay.
God.
Still up. All right. I really don't like these things.
I really don't see anybody.
You got a bit of a
beating that.
history.
I think Steve might have just got the greatest hit for this session.
And how's an 18?
that's a hit.
And that is 24.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so nice.
It's still up, but you have hurt it really, really bad. Really
Okay. All right.
And then he used Storm Shard. You hear a little "fuck you" from Karlsruhe in the air.
Yeah. 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 Oh, yeah. And yeah, I can mind thrust him again. On top of that,
bad. Okay.
I really want him gone. All right. So that's 3d6.
And he gets an intelligence save.
Yep.
Yeah, with his shitty.
For all the good that does him.
Yeah. That's a 3. So,
Okay. Yeah. So yeah. Okay. So same thing again. Yeah. 11 points of damage, psychic, and then he can only take a move, an action, or a bonus action.
Okay.
So make a note of that for next time.
So he took 11 points.
Yep.
All right.
Tell your mama
I'm
I said
hoping-
hi when you go cry to her.
I'm hoping that Boja can deliver a coup de grace on him.
All right, these guys' turns. These guys goes here. Bjorn, you see both of the guards disappear from the arrow slits and move off. You're not sure where. Thank you, love. This guy retreats. This guy retreats. This guy retreats. Dead cultist. Purple worm disappears into the earth.
Oh, what?
Again.
Chicken shit.
That's actually what I was hoping that he would do.
So both burrow sharks and the duergar attack Bjorn. So you are going to get 6 of these actually.
Now, bear in mind, we haven't used prestidigitation on me for a really long time.
And the
So if it swallows you, it
duergar
might kill it.
attacks you with advantage.
I usually only remember to do that when we go into a town and we need to tidy you up a bit.
So you take 3, 6, 11, 17, 17 damage.
And is that half?
Yes.
Okay.
So that was a number of stabs at you with spears and war picks and daggers, and you fend off a number of the blows, but some of them find their mark, wounding you, but you are still a raging, berserking ball of martial fury in the middle of all of them, kicking ass and taking names. Who done it?
All right, here we go. All right, so that's 5 feet right there. Let's see how much further I can go here. "20 feet gets me to there, so that's 25. And then I will step one more spot over here for 30 feet of total movement. And I'm going
the
to take.
spiritual weapon looks different from up here.
I'm going to take that rope that
Yep.
I've got. I pull it straight, kind of like Thulsa Doom straightening out the snake to fire as an arrow at Conan. I pull it straight and let it go. And it just hovers in the air. And I take the rest of my movement and climb up the rope and disappear. And then Mr. Simeon will take his actions to follow me and pull the rope up into this invisible, unreachable space. I have just cast Rope Trick.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So you are just disappeared?
I am in a little pocket dimension that I can see out of. And I'm about to do some jack-in-the-box sniping. I told you it's going to be a bitch move.
Nice.
It is such a bitch move.
I
Cool.
have used that before. I love it.
And that's the great thing about having a familiar with hands. I'm going to pop out, pop back up, and have my familiar take its action to interact with the rope to pull the rope back up after me so nobody can follow my ass up in here unless it's a friend.
Cool.
It is such a bitch move. I do not pull this out very often.
Okay. So then that would mean it's Boja's turn, correct?
Correct.
Yep.
Time to deliver some blessings.
That's right.
See here. Oh, come on. Work with me, machine. I'm going to
That's another spell
let me
slot.
kiss you with the blessing from my goddess, and I'm going to do Scorching Ray.
Okay.
If you were in the hood, it'd be Scorching Ray Ray.
Mm.
And I could call you Ray, or I could call you Jay.
Oh, now there's an oldie but a goodie.
Yes.
And if you want to call me, you can call me Al.
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually,
Almega.
I need to move there. Sorry.
Oh.
So the first one is the Duergar right there. So 21.
Hits.
So that was a 6. We'll do the second ray.
Now it's on the Duergar.
Oh yeah, baby.
Wait a minute. You did 6 points to the
Nice.
Duergar. You killed the Duergar. So you put a hole
Okay.
through.
So then we'll
Nice.
target that guy next.
With a
For the
crit, no
second
less.
ray with a
Okay.
crit.
Okay.
So there's that. And I do 4d6. 2.
That's
So that-
27 points.
Yep.
Okay. He's still up, but you hurt him. He is staggering as well. The elite guard of the Black Earth cult are getting their ass kicked.
Well, he gets a third ray, just, because he needs it.
In case you didn't get the message, Saren Ray will emphasize it.
Exactly.
And you destroy that guy as well, taking him out, just blasting a hole right through him, incinerating him with the blessings of Saren Ray.
Elite guard, if they say so.
And there's one dude standing against you.
Well,
Wait a
if they're
minute.
the elite, imagine
You have
how
a bonus
shitty the regular
action.
soldiers are.
Boza,
Yes, I do. I have
That's
a bonus action, so I will move. Yep.
It's hammer
Spiritual
time.
weapon.
roll your damage.
My penis is so
You
large.
did it.
Makes the women say, "Oh my Lord, thank you for blessing me
You
with the
smacked
mighty
him.
rhyming,
Killing
a
him
great big dong."
with your spiritual weapon. So, at this point, you can see no enemies. So, you're technically not in combat anymore. So,
Looks
I will
clear.
go ahead and give you experience since you have cleared what you can see at the moment. And then we will pick up from here next time. So, if you want to take us out, I will calculate experience for everybody. And we will be with you next time as the Fellowship of the D20 continues their assault on the cult of the Black Earth.
Yeah, baby.
Nice.